Okay, so welcome back. The group has brought Drax back from the brink when he sent his echo to the other side of the continent. He wasn't sure if he was going to be able to maintain connection with it, and then he switched places with the echo. And now we had a real conundrum where the connection wasn't able to be connected, I guess, and Mr. Drax died inside Drax's body, and Drax was trapped inside Mr. Drax. The group worked hard, was able to go over through the portal, come back, bring Mr. Drax back with them, perform the ritual, get Drax back into Drax's body, and now everything is right as it is. We are joining this group while they are in the chapel, as they are breathing a sigh of relief that their friend is now back among them. The journey of heading down towards the dwarven mines of Winterforge to try and cleanse whatever is causing the issue that is preventing the ice forge from working lays ahead of them. A long rest still needs to be had, and we're going to join our characters as they are having their conversations.
So we're in the chapel still.
You are still in the chapel.
Delphine, whose emotions are very raw for many reasons, throws herself on Drax in a big hug and just says, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't think that would happen.
Yeah. Wasn't expecting that. Oh, I love you all too. It's glad to be back.
She just gives you a really, really big, tight hug. Perhaps reminiscent of what Einar just did to you a little bit too much around your neck. She says, I'm sorry. And then out of curiosity, is the friendship bracelet is still on Drax, right?
It is still on Drax. Drax proper.
Drax proper. Drax Prime.
Drax Prime.
Drax Prime, yeah, like
yeah.
that. Drax Prime.
Draximus Prime.
Yeah, that's all. She feels really sorry because I didn't know that would happen. I thought if it couldn't work, it just wouldn't work. You wouldn't go anywhere.
I thought it was going to work.
Einar's a little overwhelmed by everything that's had to happen, and he just feels the need to ground himself, so he does a familiar reaction. I drop to a knee, and he just starts running one hand across the grains of the wood, just focusing on that sensation and trying to push the image of, strangling his brother to death out of his mind, and just calms himself in the relief that his faith in the group to bring his brother back, that he could just leave them to solve it, worked, and that he's here, and that they're blocking out their rejoicing around him and just calming and grounding himself.
I'll walk up while they're hugging and just, give you a little tap on the shoulder. Glad to see you back in one place again.
Aye. Glad to be back. I had my utmost faith in you guys.
As it is very getting late in the evening, Oleander recognizes that people are going to want to be, wrapping up for the evening pretty quickly. But I apologize, everyone. I really need to be getting to something, and I'm so sorry for this really shitty timing, but I need to, there's something I need to do, and I'm hoping that a couple of you can come with me. Is there anybody willing to spare the time to come with me?
I can come with you.
What do you need done?
I won't hesitate.
I need to speak with grandfather. I am so scared right now about what we are facing with everything that has happened, especially now after we almost lost Drax. I need to speak with grandfather, and I need to prepare myself for what we're about to do.
Einar takes your hand, doesn't speak, he just takes your hand from his position and continues to focus. You don't have to ask.
Okay.
I can help if you need help. I don't know what you need. You were there for me when I found out about my family, so thank you.
It's going to be calm and relaxing if that helps.
I could really use calm and relaxing. I feel like we haven't had a lot of calm and relaxing in, say, 40 days.
If you need, I will help you. If not, I will go to bed.
It would be great if you would come down. That would be fine. I would greatly appreciate it. And she will try and gently guide away, taking Einar, Druken, and Delphine with her out of the chapel.
For the briefest of moments, a hand clapping on my brother's shoulder, looking him in the eyes. You will hear my voice, only you. You alright?
I'm alright. It was a crazy thing, but
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna enjoy life and go get a beer.
I wink at you, and I let the arm extend and then pull back to Oleander and go with her.
I'm going to make sure that we're never lost without each other. And I pull us outside. The four of us, I lead us out of the chapel and into the snow, and I'm looking for a slight clearing within the city walls that it has trees, and we're in a snowy landscape, but we're surrounded by pine and spruce and other evergreen trees. I just want to find a place where we are out of eye shot, but still in easy view of the sky. So I lead us just kind of behind some buildings where we have privacy, but also, you know, safety and security. We're not
Cost of trees.
Yes. So I ask everybody, I'm like, guys, we're nicely bundled up for the weather, so I
don't
want
think
you
it's that cold. It's pretty nice.
Yeah. All right, everybody, dig yourself a nice little snow chair. We are going to spend the next hour, and we are going to just make ourselves a little recline, kind of a little lounge chair in the snow in a little circle, so that we can be together in a very relaxed way, staring at the sky.
I suggest you use your cloak to sit on, and I offer Delphine my displacer cloak to sit on, as they would be.
I'm actually...
She goes to sit on it and misses the first time, but then get on it.
I love it.
She's actually...
First of all, she can't find the chair, and then she finds it.
Well, when Delphine refuses, but I just lay mine down to sit on then because it's perfect.
I'm okay.
Yeah. We've been given these nice warm cloaks from the dwarves here, so we are well equipped to be spending time in the cold outdoors comfortably. And Oleander's intention right now is to be able to be one with nature, with her companions. So
Is it nighttime?
it is evening.
Yes.
Evening, yeah.
Yes.
Waning on into the
Do you
twilight.
need light?
No, I do not need light. In fact, I do not wish
You're the
for
only
light.
one who might need it.
Yeah.
Well, I was...
Right now, we are guided by the stars, and I wish for us to just embrace that, the natural dark of nature. So we all get a comfortable place in the snow, nice and cozied up, so we're not actually feeling the cold, comfortable in a circle together, and reclining, sitting together so that we can stare up at the stars. And I tell you guys that I spent a lot of time talking to grandfather, and I'm so scared that we're going into such a dangerous time right now. And we almost lost Drax. And just before then, when we lost Druken, I had to prepare myself so that I could try and bring you back to us. And I know that you said that I failed you, but I have to at least try. So I need grandfather and the spirits to be with us, to be with me, I need to try and prepare myself in case anything like this happens while we are down there. And I ask us to hold hands and to just stare at the sky, and we are going to just embrace the surroundings and embrace our ancestors as much as we can.
It's very, very prudent.
I hold
Very
Oleander's
practical.
hand and I stretch out my hand to Druk.
And as we all link hands, I say, I need you all to focus. And we are going to be open. Einer, hold my damn hand. Please, just focus. And we'll sing. Come, come, O spirits of old, come with 1,000 voices. From stone, from water, from earth, unite with us, rise and guide. And we will sit and embrace our ancestors. And I will learn what I can from them in order to gain a spirit session revivification. And this is establishing a new nighttime ritual that Oleander will be having to speak with her ancestors every
Whoever
night
is available.
with whoever is available.
Very cool.
Einar's mind in this moment wanders down pathways he hasn't thought of. And he goes past thinking of Julian and his training, and on the fact that somewhere deep in his past there's a human and an elf who made him, and that whatever they did and whenever they did it to have created him at that time.
Well, we know what they
special
did.
about we know that.
We know what they
Boy
did.
and
We
a
know that
girl
part.
really like each other.
But that's what he focuses on, is the fact that he's been trained for so long not to worry or think about that. And for the first time in forever, the Wanderer's even past his adoptive father, but to the fact that somewhere out there, he had parents. And where they came from, he does not know.
Okay. Delphine, you had something you wanted to do.
Oh, we can do that as we're going back.
Yeah, is there anything else
We
you
spend an hour meditating, focusing, and listening to our ancestors. And then as we wrap up, I ask Delphine and Jurgen, I'm sorry, I need to have a moment alone with Einar. Can I have a moment?
Yes.
Thank you.
I don't want to be part of your moment anyway. It sounds great.
Okay. So you two then will head back
Yeah, I'll just
into the
have
city.
that.
Okay. What did you want? What did you have to do? Is there something?
She's still dealing with the fact that she just literally saw her home in flames, knowing that everyone she loves most is there.
Mm-hmm.
And now we've had this whole spirit session where apparently she's been supposing to dwell on her ancestors, with which she's not entirely certain who's involved in that. She's gonna link an arm with Jurgen. She's really sad. Then lay her hand on her shoulder.
No, let that happen.
As we walk back, she's just gonna
But you
start.
can't really go on my shoulder.
Well, you're on your lower elbow.
Yeah, avoid the spike too.
On the elbow, maybe. So it's like this. It's really awkward.
No, you can get us.
I can get a sorry, shoulder.
He is up there.
Here, I can get here.
It's just a
I'm not
flesh
that
wound.
tall, but she's very
bicep.
tall.
A bicep snuggle.
No, she's just thinking about, we literally just had Drax return, and she's just seen for herself her home. Silvery Moon is in flames, and she could remember the screams that she could still hear from a distance of people there, and knowing her family's there, and knowing Theron's there. She's just gonna kind of start crying. And she's just gonna keep saying softly, I can't believe I just left them. I left them there.
We will go back.
We can't. When are we going there?
Once we finish here, we can see how it is at that point.
I can't even talk to them.
Yeah, I understand that.
I can't talk to Theron at all. He can't hear me. Or even worse, is he hearing me and he can't respond?
I don't think if it blocks the wall, just stops. I don't even think he will hear you.
I don't know what's worse,
around
that he can't hear me and he thinks I'm not there, or that he can hear me and he can't respond.
Well,
I don't know what's worse.
he might have tried to go to and have it blocked, so he's not.
Drax said he was
guy.
almost dead.
Yeah, well, we'll save him.
I know you'll try.
I'll try. I'll put my hatred away.
I'll just walk back to the inn, crying on Drugan's arm.
So you two are going to turn in for the night?
I am going to use my new spell book
Okay.
and set it up to transcribe Melf's minute meteors.
Okay.
So for the night, I will unattune from the How to Disguise and attune to it, so it'll do that.
Okay.
And I will mark off my gold cost on my book.
There you go. You two, what's going on with you guys?
You said you were gonna go for a beer, so I suppose Rold's gonna go with Drax for a beer.
Have a brewski together?
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
good man.
In a dwarven town, so we'll see how that goes. I doubt I've ever really drank dwarven ale. Let's put
We'll
it that
have
way.
fun. I
I
bet.
haven't either,
It's
but
probably like Klingon
living
ale.
life.
You'll not find much better. Yeah, so you guys have a seat
Hope
in
you
the
liked
tavern.
your liver.
The tavern, which is in the kind of the same hotel that you're staying at. You're alone for a little bit. Do you see Druken and Delphine come back after about an hour? Delphine seems to like nod at you and then head straight up to her room to start working on stuff. Druken, are you going to stick with these boys or are you heading up to bed?
No, because I had a rough time to bring him back, and I have to go up and compose myself and get everything figured out.
Okay. Anything you two want to do before you turn in?
Nothing in particular, no.
At the bar, my character just being full of life now, kind of like goes to literally goes to whatever dwarfs beside me. Is like, I was dead earlier today.
Hey.
I'm gonna go see a dragon tomorrow. This is a crazy life we live.
And the dwarf kind of sits there and he's like in his kind of he's had a couple of drinks as well and he's like, really? You don't say? Oh, man, you live a great life. That's amazing.
And I like kind of cheers the glass with him, the mug of ale. And
I've got to figure out how to get my magic toilet recharged. It doesn't flush no more. Unless this is all pissed, that's why I'm here. All right. So you two will finish up there in the tavern. You'll head up to bed. The city will start to get ready for the night. The lights in the roadways and the streets are now being dimmed a little bit. Shops are starting to close for good. You now start to see people clear from the streets and enter the houses, and then smoke starts to rise individually from each chimney and climb into the cold, cold night air. You can see it's such a clear night. As the storm is rolling in from the distance, you can see that the wind is pushing all the smokestacks in one direction. And it won't be long until the wind is strong and the cold is biting. But we've got Oleander and Einar still walking in the together.
We are still in a away from prying eyes area, in the snow, under the stars, and I cast silence around us in the need for privacy. But that doesn't stop us from talking, because we can speak to each other quite clearly, telepathically. And I say to him, I'm sorry. I got carried away with my feelings for you, letting myself be blinded by affection. But that's not fair to you. You deserve a good woman. Someone that will be every bit the hero that you are. But I'm not good. I'm just scared. I want to be good. Every fiber of me wants to take care of you and the others, and everything that's good in this world. But in truth, I'm scared of them. I'm scared of how they see me. They think I'm a threat. I would never hurt you or them. But they will always be suspicious of me. If they knew what I'd done, I would have to leave. They would lock me up like they have threatened before, and I will die before I let that happen. I can't let you fall in love with me not knowing the kind of person that I am.
And he looks at you, just focusing on your eyes. And he thinks to you, I've already fallen in love with you. I spoke these words out loud when trying to bring you back. You are a good person. The actions that we take in life, it's the intent behind why we take them, not what we've done. I've done terrible things myself and will do terrible things in the name of what I believe is right. The world will break each and every single one of us, Holy. It's not about that. It's about taking those pieces with the people around us and building something better, something stronger out of them. I will stand by you through anything.
You don't understand. It's not just standing beside me.
Let me understand. What do you need to tell me? Know that I will understand.
The only person that I have ever let myself love. He didn't leave us, Einar. I killed him. And I can see you falling in love with me, and I want that so bad. And I killed the only other person that I've ever loved. And I am falling for you, and I'm so scared right now that you cannot accept that.
I stroke my hand from the top of her ear down her cheek. I'm sorry that whatever happened between you two, or that he did, drove you to think that you had. I don't know the whys of the whys, but I know your soul and how you feel about it. And if something drove you to kill him, I know that you did it because you thought it was the right thing, not because of hatred or greed, avarice, or a will to control, which are the true evils in this world. I don't judge you for it. I lament that you had to do it and suffer that pain. You don't have to suffer it on your own.
Can you truly love a woman that has killed another that she has loved without ever knowing the why? Because I promise I will never tell you why. And you have to accept that. If you're ever to truly be mine and accept me as yours.
I kiss her. And I repeat the words she said to me when we first started this. I don't want you to doubt anything. I trust you.
She kisses him passionately and embraces him and holds him with the strongest embrace that she can, thanking him.
As you do that, the wind picks up around you, and the snow starts to blow, and the storm is almost upon you.
I need to be with grandfather. I am sorry. And you need to be with Drax. Just thank you for... You have no idea how much this has meant to me, that you have truly given yourself to me and accepted me. But I need to... I really need to be with grandfather right now. Go take care of Drax.
There's a trusting and knowing smile on his face, and honestly, you had the sense that nothing would please him more than going to his brother right now. And he just thinks to you, I'll see you after.
Yes.
I think maybe I should have a few drinks. He kisses you on the forehead, once on the cheek, started a relationship, smiles at you and heads off towards his brother.
She just kneels down in front of the trees with a smile on her face and a new confidence and comfort that you haven't seen in a very long time.
Where's my brother?
So you head back into the city. You get to the tavern to see these two are just wrapping up having a drink, but I'm sure they're down for another.
I'm
Rukin
really
is no longer there.
pleased. There's almost you can almost see it on my face. It's a look of, and it's not to my brother for a moment. There's a look of satisfaction when my eyes land on you, seeing that you're here with him, drinking.
Sipping very
Just the fact that you're here with him when I see that one member of the party is here with him with my brother.
Yeah, I felt someone should probably be with him. Anyway.
I know it's not an accepted or comfortable thing, but you still feel it. I don't say it out loud, but in your head, you do hear Einar. And he goes, it's almost even a sense. It's I appreciate you're here. He orders 3 drinks, brings the ales over, sets it down beside his brother, and again looks and goes, this is a good thing to the life we lead.
Hi, brother.
And he drinks with you, which is something he doesn't do.
I guess I do that too.
Awkward third wheel.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not a brother, but okay.
Well, no. You were cheersing and we all did cheers.
Dude, he's very happy. As you put in the cheers, he looks to you and nods and says, there's things to build off.
Oh yeah, Drax is full of love for both of you right now.
You're in the I love you, man.
Yeah,
Stage of
yeah,
drunk.
he's
Oh
really
yeah. Yeah, my guy's drinking. He's sipping recklessly.
That's what Oleander and I have been doing this whole night, sipping recklessly.
Yes, that's why it's so good.
All right, so the storm blows in. You can hear it banging on the shutter. But the warmth inside the inn of the tavern is perfect. It's comfortable. It's nice. For a moment, there's refuge from the chaos that has been put on this entire continent and the darkness that is plunging around.
I realized my brother hadn't seen something because of how he was dead, and it clicks on Einar mid-drunk.
Because of how he's dead.
He was dead at the time. I clicked on him, I'm like,
You know,
mid-drunk,
just on
this is-
account of you
This is
being
a very
dead.
real moment. Mid-drunk is hanging out. Einar turns to us. You didn't know. I can jump.
You can jump.
I say, Einar, please don't. You
It's a
almost
tavern,
went through
it's
a
not
roof
high.
the other day.
I look at the roof and I'm like,
9
right. He actually reminds me. Half drunk
Yeah.
Einar was about to go. He's not. I could go through that roof. I don't know how. I don't know why. I woke up today. My legs. I actually kind of show him. I feel like they're shaped different. I'll show you like really, really far. It's cool. It's like your echo stuff changing.
You know, at this point, nothing surprises me.
I know,
I
right?
believe you could jump.
I think that's the motto of this whole thing. Now, at this point, nothing surprises me.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you're alive. You have no idea. I lean in, trying to act like I'm trying to, whisper. I've forgotten that I could just speak in his head at this moment, because Einar's not used to alcohol, and a couple of ales get him overboard with stuff. He goes, I was really scared. I thought I was going to lose you. But I trusted them. Don't you ever fucking do that again. I say that very loud.
Not gonna try to switch consciousness across the continent. That's my bad. Won't do that again.
I guess we have some limits. I don't like that.
We'll find those limits, brother. All right. I gotta get to bed here.
I go back to our room.
I go back to my own room.
On the way, though,
I assume I do too.
on the way, I do put my hand on Rold's shoulder and just to thank you for doing what you could to bring him back to us. It pleases me that you wanted to be involved.
So I do what I can. Yeah, walk away.
I go back to our room.
Anything else?
Leander later joins. She spends about an hour away still, another hour alone by herself before she joins back in the bedroom.
When you come back, you find Einar. No,
Passed out.
he's had
drunk.
two. No, he's had a drink and a half.
You
He's
just
another
said
bad-
you just said too much.
I know
drink.
he's not. He is sitting there with his. He's half clothed, sitting on the ground in front of the fire, looking at his dad's journal, and he's reading the page of overcoming just over and over and over.
Okay. Is there anything else that you'd like to do before the long rest tonight?
Go to sleep.
No? Okay.
Not overcoming.
Make sure my book's working properly and go meditate.
I just caught that.
Okay, so the storm blows in, yada, 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 everything I said before. It's a peaceful night. You rest easily. And the morning comes way too quickly. You are now in daytime.
Day 41.
Day 41.
For those who are counting.
As the sun rises, it is dawn. You can hear as the storm has now ceased, but it would appear that the muffled sounds of outside would lead you to believe that there is a significant amount of snow that has been brought into the town. You can start to smell the scent of breakfast that wafts up from the downstairs kitchen and tavern. Meat. And yeah, the city is now waking. What would you guys like to do?
Delphine gets up, puts her hat of disguise back on, retunes, is her elf self again, because these people only know her as an elf. And she wants to go down for breakfast, and then she needs to go get her spell components she's been promised.
Yes.
And we need a diamond.
Okay.
I don't let you get up right away.
I will go find
You.
a diamond.
Not in a bad way.
You'll find the diamond.
No, it's
can meet
he doesn't
for
even want to talk.
Yeah,
He just
I'm
wants to
coming
come.
down for
Noodling.
breakfast.
You even get that
too.
sense. He just senses it too. He goes, "No, I just want to stay here for a little while. Just rest."
I'll
I don't
give
wanna
Einar
do
an
this.
extra 15 minutes before I prod him towards breakfast because my stomach is growling.
I need ginger
15
tea.
minutes feels like a lot. So
I need some ginger tea. You
Once-
make the best tea.
Yes, I
Drax,
do.
make sure he has the bag of holding and does an inventory of it.
Oh yeah, you would have had to get it back from Druken.
I had
So I still haven't.
yeah, that's right.
We'll
So
meet up with you.
Drax gets the bag and does an inventory.
Okay.
Delphine reasserts, don't give things out.
I was dead. In my defense.
No, I'm talking, this is just you're going forward.
Aye.
Dangerous things are in here.
I will guard the bag.
Well, I'm going to say, we need to make all haste. We've already lost a lot of
Yes.
time. Things keep happening. We don't have time to just sit around
No, I
anymore.
need to get my spell components, have some really good breakfast, and then I'm ready to go.
And I need to find a diamond because we don't have any and I need one.
We need that, yeah.
I haven't fully noticed it yet, but during the long rest, the barbarian beast switched from jump to spider.
As you are sitting down, again, the doors fly open, and it's, again, Brynja, Frosthammer, comes in. She has a few things. One is a bag with the spell components you requested.
Thank you.
2 is a list of items that you can find at the arcane potion store. And she's like, I'm anticipating that today you're leaving
Yes.
to go through the mines.
Yes.
We're going to
Sorry.
be going as soon as we
I
can.
apologize for the delay.
Well, no, it's not that. It's not. I'm sorry if I'm short with you. It's got nothing to do with it. I don't know if you've heard, but we need to find that witch.
Which witch?
You had her.
We had her. She's gone, and the king has been slain
What?
in his bed. And you can see behind her now in the fields, people are running around.
Are you saying that you have let that vile hag out of your clutches?
I'm not telling you I've let anything happen. I'm telling you what has happened in the middle of the night, and now we are scrambling.
Do you have any leads?
What about the sister?
Well, we're looking for the witch.
Yeah, her sister is the apothecary.
I look towards her house. Are they there already? I hope.
Who's there?
The dwarves.
Oh yes, like the guard is running around everywhere. They're in the arcane shop, or sorry, yeah, that shop. But there's another.
You know what? The sisters owed her a favor. Maybe they got her out. The Wretched Dawn. She was owed a favor by the Wretched Dawn for something. Maybe they got her out.
Unlikely.
Which is why did they have her here is the more pressing question for me.
Well, one of the dwarf soldiers comes running in, and he. I'm sorry to interrupt. We found the witch. And the assistant turns and she's like, well, where did we find her? And the dwarven soldier says, she's in her cell. She's still locked up. However she got out, they put her back in.
Who's they?
We don't know.
Why?
How do you know she slayed the king?
Yeah.
Who else would slay the king? Who else in this city would have means to kill the king?
The Wretched Dawn. That doesn't mean she's competent, but
All right,
you
I'm
get
going
a
to
bigger
do something.
problem. We need to find.
And as much as I hate secret messages, I'm going to do message to Oleander. And I'm going to say, have we been looking for obsidian shadows marks here?
We haven't, honestly.
You have the quickest eye.
I'm sorry, I didn't even think of it. I will start observing instantly. I'm sorry. And Oleander instantly starts scanning around everybody who is
I
present.
kind of look to Druken and I just tap you and I just go tap my wrist.
Oleander does a quick
I see that with
investigation
my
check.
passive perception.
Would it be perception or investigation?
Fuck! It's a fuck one.
It's a fuck.
It's a fuck.
It's a fuck one.
It's a fuck. That's okay.
Oleander gets sidetracked by all the information that
We can telephone to
About
the rest
the hag.
of the group.
Yeah.
yeah.
My passive's 19.
I honestly figure the ghost in the darkness would pretty much
My
figure
passive's
the.
20 and I don't give a shit.
You're talking about assassinations. Who else do we suspect?
Oh yeah,
Yeah. So I'm looking at you. I'm literally looking at you right now with a knowing like.
the elf place fell from a traitor. Silvery Moon fell from a traitor.
They really
The
are. Right?
previous city we fell was from a traitor.
Can I look at the second's wrist? Does she have full sleeves?
You can definitely make an attempt, yeah? You want to roll a perception check?
I'm gonna try, but I'm not.
Oh yeah, do that and I'll do some afterwards.
Yeah. Guess a 4. I don't see nothing.
Yeah, well, she's pretty covered up.
She's got.
We'll say
she's
she's
got
pretty
real
covered up.
nice
It's warm.
Winter parkas.
Yeah, winter wear on, yeah.
Well, would you rather we concern our efforts with Borg or with the mine? We're here for the mine.
We have this under control. As far as I'm concerned, as long as she's locked up, we can figure this out. Go and do what you came here to do.
I'm gonna lean in close to. Does she have like a lieutenant with her?
Yeah, that's who just came in.
Okay.
He's the other soldier.
I'm just gonna suggest to them, the sister's the one who told us that we might find something of interest in Borg's shop. So the sister might have some insight.
Right, that's...
Because she's the one who led us to finding the agreement between Borg and the Wretched Dawn.
She's also family.
She's also family.
Well, you've proven insightful so far. I'll take it under advisement.
Then I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna be like, if you could do me one favor, because this has happened in a couple other towns that we've been at. Look at all your guards' wrists. At all your fighters, everybody, look at their wrists. If you find a smudge, it's a traitor.
A triangular shaped mark of soot.
Yes.
It's the mark
On the
of
wrist. Does it matter which side?
Just
Left.
look at both.
Does it matter which one?
Left.
Left.
Right,
But
okay.
still look at both sides.
Aye.
Doesn't matter.
And what would that signify?
That
Obsidian
they're
shadows.
work for the Obsidian Shadow and they're your traitor in your
They're in
wrist.
league with the Wretched Dawn.
All right.
Delphine sees Einar's trying to get her attention.
Yes.
Like, would you mind showing us your wrist just to?
Yeah, and he rolls it up and he shows. Yeah, don't mind that. And he rolls up to show that his wrists are bare.
Perfect. Then I
DM
can
has a
trust you.
smudge!
You're part of it!
Okay, then you have my full trust. But this is what we found in all of the other towns that have had traders in their midst.
All right. But if I find anything,
Lock them.
lock them up with the witch.
If you have other cells, put them in other
Oh,
cells.
yeah, we do.
But
Same
yes,
building, though.
Wherever you have your jail.
All right, then. Yeah, we will. I'll get to it. Thank you. And he kind of looks at everybody and...
But before he goes, trying to heed Delphine's distaste of talking inside her head, Einar actually tries to whisper into her and goes, "We have one threat that will make her talk." She showed fear of the ink.
She showed fear of it, but I also don't trust it to work to our advantage.
I'm not saying
we
we
don't
have to
have
put it on her. She might tell us something with the threat of it going
We
on.
don't have time, I don't think.
You're the brains. I wanted that options given. I'll do what we have to make her talk.
We don't have time. Let the dwarves take care of their own.
I think right now the most important thing we can do is get through the mines, cleanse the dragon. This is what the town needs.
They will have their power back, their heart back.
Yes. And right now we need to do everything we can to get this done so that we can get on to Delphine's family. We need to get to Silvery Moon. And in order to do that, we have to do what we have committed to here. We have to cleanse this dragon while they gain information before we can move on.
And then once we cleanse the dragon, they might be able to help us down to Silver Moon.
Yes.
So this is our most important thing we need to do.
Or the factory that we were originally trying to get to this whole
that
time.
too, but right now, at this moment, the dragon is our priority at the moment. The doors can take care of the rest right now.
Delphine, I know that we planned to go to the factory, but right now your family means more. If my family was in danger, I would not be able to rest before going to them. And I understand that we need to get more information before we can figure out how we can help your family and help Silvery Moon.
We've made a commitment here. My father wouldn't want me to break my commitments.
Exactly. And they can get that information while we deal with their dragon. But we have to
Maybe
have to
by the
get
time
going.
we're done with the dragon, Julius might have information for us.
We need to
Maybe
move
we
on,
need
guys.
to take action on our own and not just
Because,
rely on
you know,
the mage
historically, that's always gone really well for us.
Well,
Slim to none.
you know, I can actually think of several occasions where it did actually. This is the reason why we were given this.
Did you want to talk to this soldier? Because you said you needed to talk to him.
No, I just wanted him in front in case she was going to talk to him. He can-
No, I have nothing further to
Okay,
ask him.
so he's left
She's
now.
left, absolutely. Sorry.
Okay.
I want the dwarves can handle their own.
Okay, the
And we
mayor...
can go down into the caverns. That's our
Yeah,
job.
the assistant to the king there. She steps forward, she's got another bag, and she drops it on the ground, and you can hear like the clinking of glass on the inside. And she says, "We don't have a lot to offer you, but here, inside this bag, there are 10 potions of healing.
Regular or
Regular potions of healing, and 2 potions of greater, and 1 potion of superior."
okay, good.
Okay.
Is there anywhere we can get a diamond that is worth at least 30 gold before we leave?
Yeah, I'm sure. I wish you'd asked me that before, but it's going to take some time to find it.
We didn't know we would need it. And I look at Drax.
Well, she goes and she looks and she goes, how desperate is it that you need it?
We are very desperate. Please, I will follow you. I will come with you to help you fetch it.
And she's just kind of
If it helps.
she looks at you for a second and her eyes get a little sad and she goes, and she unclasps a necklace from around her neck and pulls out a diamond pendant, and she's like, "This is worth more than that, but will it help you
Of course
fix
it
our
will.
problem?"
Oleander takes this with the utmost reverence. You have no idea how much I appreciate this. I understand that if this is something that you wear around your neck, this is something of significance to you, and it will be used
I hope
only to save a life and for no other reason. If we can come back without the need of this, I will bring it back to you, I swear.
Well, it's a family heirloom. It's been in my family for hundreds of years, but it's worth more to me to have our soul of our town brought back. And so she hands to, it's beautiful. It's this ornate golden chain with this diamond pendant, and the diamond in it it's like oblong like this. It's beautiful. And
Pear-shaped
it's
diamond.
worth a lot more than 30.
Haircut diamond for the audience.
Beautiful pear-cut diamond.
The ladies know their jewels.
Ladies know their jewels.
A DM question.
Yo.
How much gold piece worth of the ingredients for True Seeing did I get?
How much did you need?
2.5 gold piece according to your economy per use.
Then that's what you got.
Just one,
You wanted more than
because it
one?
consumes.
Oh, it consumes it.
Yeah. Can we roll
4 uses of, yeah, roll a d4.
a d4, d6?
Brady!
For you!
A D20?
Now you can flip a coin. No, just
No!
One.
roll a d4. Roll a d4.
No, can I just take the 4 that you said first?
Do you want mine?
Because you're greedy. Now you get to roll the d4.
Do you want my D4? Shut up. She never wants mine.
I never want your shit!
I just rolled a 1.
Yeah, that's why I don't want your shit. Alright. 2.
There you go. 2. You got two.
Okay.
2
Not
components.
much better.
That looks like a 4 to me.
All right.
Can I ask her
Yeah.
if while we're down there, because I had to use one of my ink vial to go get him, if
Right.
we can have a replacement for when we come back?
she
Like,
does
Board
not.
doesn't have any?
She doesn't have it on her.
But, like, well, can it be procured in the time that we're gone?
She thinks about it for a second. She's like, well, everything that she had is now ours. So we'll go through it. We'll see if we have anything. If we have
Excellent.
it, it is yours. But I don't
She
know.
has any... Because True Seeing just takes mushrooms and saffron and,
Yeah.
fat. So if she has any of that,
Well, whatever
I'll take that
components
too.
that she ends up having that we've gone through, like you're welcome to them.
When we come back from
When
the
you
dragon.
return that, I mean, we will owe you more than that. So,
Perfect. Thank you.
is there anything else anybody needs?
We have a diamond. We got a bunch of healing potions.
We're good.
Yeah, and I think we'd have torches and stuff like that already.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take 2 of those healing potions if that's okay.
Yeah,
just
go
the
for it.
basic ones.
Does anyone
Well, I
else
think the fighter
want
should get the
potions?
higher level. Well, you don't really
I'm
get hit.
taking the most basic
Yeah,
ones.
you don't get hit.
Okay, so you
That's why I'm taking the most basic
Yeah.
ones.
2 of them?
Yeah.
You two
Okay.
should get the higher ones.
Exactly.
Well, right now I got all of them, unless
I just
Should
that's number 2.
Einar get the superior one?
Yeah, I
And
think so.
then I already have 2 basics. I'll take a regular basic
Okay, so take a basic.
because then I'll have 3.
Okay, does everyone have a basic? Okay, Druken, you get a
I got
basic.
nothing, but I got heals, so I don't.
No,
No,
but it's
you get a
always good to
basic.
have.
yeah.
No, I got my staff.
Oleander,
But
do you
then you
have
can
a
give it to other
basic?
people.
I'm just trying to look
Same
at
stuff.
Leander and
I have-
Einar have a bite.
Well, they're still gonna get a basic.
I have 2
One of us
basics.
drops.
I have 2
basics of my own
Because
making.
think you could give it
Okay.
to others
Yeah.
as your action, right? So
Yeah, where that's anything.
Okay, so Druken, you're not taking one?
take a
I'll
basic.
take one basic.
Okay, cool.
and then we can just have extra in the bag of holding.
Okay, and then I'm gonna give Einar the superior.
Okay. All right.
It's really good to have them anyways, because like we don't want to take a short rest. Look at the way to get some hit.
I'm not certain how much resting we're gonna get in a
Well, that's why it's good. That's exactly why it's good.
You have everything you need.
Yeah.
Everything you require.
I pop mage armor, like I always do.
Okay.
And I will cast aid.
Who are you
Yay!
giving aids to?
Us 3.
Yay!
Just
How much did I
because-
get? How much did I get?
20.
Yes.
Okay,
20?
okay, everybody,
it's good.
everybody. Delphine woke up looking a little extra tough lately, and now she's even more tough.
Nice.
Because now she has 94 hit points.
Wow.
Oh, I thought you actually
'Cause
took
my-
toughness because you were saying tough.
No, I now have a base of 74 hit points.
Oh, nice.
I've got.
I'm looking extra tough lately.
There you
Very
go.
Einer, they are done getting procurements before they head down into the mine. Is there anything that Einer needs? He's been given a potion of superior healing.
Yeah, I figured you guys were gonna be okay. Cool.
Do you want another one? Like, is there another medium, regular healing?
Yeah, there's a bunch of basics. If you want some more basics.
Because we got
I'll take a note.
greater, regular, and superior, right?
2 greater, 1 superior, and 10 healing.
Yeah.
So I got the superior.
Yeah, do you want any healing?
Is there a normal one sitting
Yeah,
around?
there's 7 of them.
Oh, well, give me 2 normal then.
Okay, done.
Just to have, and then we got stuff in the bag of holding.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
I got the superior and I got 2. So,
I still have an
No.
EpiPen one, if anyone thinks
Do
it's
you
better.
still have that?
I have an EpiPen somewhere.
No, you guys used it, didn't you?
Did I use
You
mine?
did use yours, but
One
there's
of them got
back here.
used. One of them
Mine
got
is
used
just,
a while ago.
now he's looking at his forearms and his cat's feet just. He does seem a little confused. A little
Cool.
off.
We will talk about that
Yep.
when you get into the mine.
Yep.
So she is going to then say, if you're ready, we're ready to show you the way in.
That's
We're
okay.
ready to
Let's
go.
And she leads you out, and you can see the town is almost buried in snow, but there's footprints everywhere as the soldiers are running around trying to figure out what's going on. And there's wailing and crying coming from the war tent where the king usually rests. She walks you around the forge and into a cavern that is dug into the cliff behind the forge, where the forge is like built into the mountain. As she takes you in there, she pushes open this large wooden door with all these dwarven ruins written all over it. Beautiful wood and iron that is clapped into the cavern wall. She pushes it open and you get this draft of cold, stagnant air gets blown out into your face. And there's a reek of death and decay that comes up with it. On first glance, as you look in, it's very dark, but you can see a faint glow at the end of the tunnel. And she looks at you and she goes, it's about 150 feet until you get to that lantern. That lantern is the beginning of the mine shaft. It will take you straight down. Once you are in that mine shaft, you have entered the mines, and we can no longer help you. I wish you all the best. And if you return, having your mission completed, you will be given a hero's welcome.
Oh, we'll be back.
Okay, so before we go in, is there anything else you can tell us? Do you know of the denizens of the mine, or...
We know that there are monsters. There are some very good dwarven traps that we have created. I can tell you that there are many of them.
Okay.
Be aware, be on your guard.
Are there any rooms in here that would have been like bunkhouses or storerooms?
Yes, there are. We do have supplies that are down there. You just need to find them.
Remember, we were asked to find the hammer for the blacksmith.
Well,
His nephew went down here with the hammer.
Oh,
me
yes,
and him
yeah.
know. Well, only me and Drax know that one.
Oh, well, maybe you told me. I remember it. I'm telling you to remember it.
So you guys remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's, she kind of tells you, be on your guard. We haven't had anybody return yet.
Who was the last expedition, last people to try? When was that?
It was roughly about 3 months ago.
Oh, so fairly recent.
It's been recent.
And you don't
but-
expect survivors.
Well, I haven't seen my nephew since he went down there.
Is there further light past the lantern that we can see ahead?
There will be magical lanterns and light that show, but it's not very often. There will be a natural luminescence of the cavern that you'll notice, but I wouldn't rely on that. If you've got other methods, I would use it.
As she says that, Delphine's going to turn to Drukin and she's going to say, okay, lean down. And she's going to very gently pass her hand over his eyes. And she's going to cast Dark Vision. And then she's going to walk up to Rold and she's going to flick him in the forehead and cast Dark Vision. The spell she bought for him a very long time ago.
Oh, what a friend. What a friend.
Thank
So
you.
you both have Dark Vision for 8 hours.
Sweet.
There you go. Okay. With that, she stands aside and you walk
60 feet.
in
Thank you.
to the dwarven mines of Winterforge. And we're going to take a short break.
Hey, it's Einar. Thanks for joining us. Hey, if you're enjoying it, maybe give us a like, subscribe, even drop a comment wherever it is that you're listening. Well, let's get back to it, eh?
Okay, so we are standing at the opening of this cavern. You can see about 100 to 150 feet ahead of you. There's a dim light. What you can see is dwarven carved walls. Beautiful, straight, with precision. You can run your hand along the smoothness of them, and it's very rare that you find an inconsistency in the rock. It's beautiful. As you move further down the cavern, you do start to notice, very, very rarely, there is a black inky streak in the stone.
Is it reminiscent of the catacombs?
It is not.
No?
No, it is not.
Is it just a static streak? It's like mineral? It's not like an oozing liquid?
You'd have to touch it to find out.
How familiar to me does it look?
I mean, it looks very familiar to you.
Can I take the vial of the substance from the catacombs that I took?
Yeah, you can.
And kind of hold it towards it and see if it reacts towards the stuff on the wall.
So the vial that you have...
With the stuff from the catacombs.
From the catacombs. As you reach towards the wall, it actually starts to move and slams against the other side of the vial as far away from the wall as it can get.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
I utter the words,
No,
he is etched in sleepless veins.
I'm going to hold the vial towards Einar.
Same thing happens.
I say aloud, well, that's very interesting.
So Einar got pushed away, like the
ink from the catacombs, from the portal,
is avoiding
both what's on the wall and Einar.
That makes sense.
So it's not the same.
Yeah.
But
well,
It's having a reaction.
we certainly got that came from a very different place. Like
this came theoretically out of the portal that had the undead beholder come out of in the catacombs back in Crystal Burrow.
So how does that not? The shadow fell? Like
Yes, I'm just testing to see the source of things. And I put the vial back in my bag.
I pull off a glove so you can see my hand. I don't touch.
You can now see Einar's hand.
I don't touch the wall. I see how the ink on my hand reacts as it gets closer to the vein on the wall. Just approaching it and seeing if anything happens now that Delphine's shown her.
So it's a short little vein. It's only about maybe 1.5 feet long. So you get close to it, and it goes. It just goes on your hand and mixes with the ink.
Oh,
Before
I don't like that.
Before I can even react, right?
Yep.
I look to you, specifically Delphine, I go,
like that grimace.
I didn't
look
touch
on my
it, but
face.
I take your hand and I'm just looking at what the tattoo's doing.
It's the exact same color, and it's the exact same consistency, and it just melds in. And you hear in your head, more of that, please.
Oh.
Is this more of Noctis? Was Noctis
You don't.
separated from himself?
Or was that? I guess we didn't hear that.
It's the same
Or
color.
Ventor, sorry.
It's the
Ventor.
same color as his dominant tattoo.
Yeah, but nobody heard what he just said.
No, nobody would have heard, but I'm just saying, like, seeing it blending and meshing,
Slurping onto
Yeah.
Einar.
binding with Einar and being
So
the same
readily.
color.
Einar, do you not think that was a little foolhardy after last time?
Foolhardy seems to be the way we operate.
Well,
Einar doesn't even respond for a moment.
We don't learn from
It seems
mistakes.
introspective. I'm just thinking, do I feel any different from that?
Nope,
We don't learn from our mistakes.
not with that small amount.
Yeah.
Please
You can't judge him for just reaching out to a wall.
No, I don't. It's an experiment.
Well, we've seen what experiments have done.
Do you guys keep moving towards the end of the end of the tunnel?
We keep
Yes.
going.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe don't do it again.
DM, I'm going to have my echo roughly 20 to 30 feet. in
Is
front
it
of
a
me.
normal
Your echo, and
echo?
it's just your regular echo, yes?
Yes.
It's not Mr. Drax.
No. No, I'm not ready to bring him out
Delphine
yet.
is visibly disappointed.
I want to play.
You're out of.
She just kind of tinkles your little friendship bracelet and walks by.
Okay.
Out of natural instinct, even though I have dark vision, which my guy's not used to yet,
Yeah.
he grabs Oleander's hand, which it's normal that we do that in caves.
Oleander
It's-
gets a little soft in the heart.
It's a
It
natural
makes her
reaction.
feel, kind of gushy like old times and accepted by Druken, which she hasn't felt really in a long time. And so she gives Druken's hand a little squeeze and carries on to guide him through the darkness, even though he
Even though he
doesn't
can
really need
see,
it.
he's not used to being able to see so far.
Einar lagged behind a little as they walked on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looking at the ink, I want to think to Ventor. More. Well, what will you give me? Access to Noctis once a day would make us stronger if I could use his attacks while you rest. You'd still be the dominant ink. We can assure this.
Okay.
A thought for you.
Bring me more.
Delphine is
Let me
making
talk to
sure
Noctis.
she
Huh?
hangs back with him and she's keeping an eye.
Okay.
I think he'll let me talk to Noctis.
No response.
I smile to myself. So we're in negotiation. And I turn and see Delphine there and I go, I've got this.
Einar looks at you and gives you
As I'm looking,
live long and prosper.
yes, he does. He does actually. She's looking at it.
Which is a sentiment Delphine would probably really like in normal times.
Yeah.
But
As we walk,
She-
I tell her what I just.
all I do is I nod at you, but I'm keeping an eye.
As we walk, I do tell her I'm like, he wants more of that.
Oh, I bet he does.
I'm going to mention to Einar, maybe I should go ahead this time, as I do have a little more experience with things we might encounter in here.
Oh, I'm gonna poof Miriam and she'll go with you.
Perfect.
She'll just kind of like on your shoulder.
Okay. And because I don't need a source of light. Like, this vision is pretty
She's a
good.
nice owl. She's
I
not a
thank
freaky owl.
Delphine. I thank Delphine. Thank you. This is
You're welcome. It's almost as if some of us consider the needs of the party.
well,
All right.
I certainly didn't need this before, but it is very helpful. I
Yes.
appreciate
Well,
it.
Miriam's gonna go and just be a second set of eyes for you.
Okay, so I'm going to try and stay ahead of the group because
With the Echo Knight.
The echo will be 20 to 30 feet in front of me.
Okay.
So I don't
You
know
can
how
go ahead of
far.
the
yeah, well, I can move pretty much as quiet as the echo, so yeah, sure.
Okay, sure.
And the owl's just with him.
So
Exactly.
you're walking. You get
And
to
I am
this.
watching for traps.
You get to the light, and then there's a staircase that goes down, and it's a winding staircase that kind of goes in a spiral.
Okay.
There is a draft coming from that staircase, but it does seem like it's pretty safe to use.
Okay. I will obviously just sort of report back to the party. I don't know, like something like, make a little gesture in the air down and say, come on, I'm still trying to
I'm
be
gonna
quiet.
say while
I
we're
guess I'm gonna be
together, I
super-
will kind of whisper. If at any point in time you think we would benefit from a telepathic bond, let me know. It will take me 10 minutes, but it only lasts an hour.
So we don't want to
So I
waste
guess
it
if we-
earlier than
Well, I
needed.
can do it multiple times. I just don't see a point until you think anyone in the group thinks we might need it.
I guess if we
Let me
start
know.
hearing things, maybe when we get to the bottom, it might be useful.
Beneficial at some point.
We need to
Who knows what's
separate.
down there.
If we
Or
ever need to
that.
separate,
I found it very useful when
I feel like separating
wander
would be
the
very
camp.
dangerous
I don't
down
know if
there.
I
yes, I don't recommend.
You guys are no fun. All right. You descend the spiral staircase. It takes ages. You are delving deep, deep, deep into the earth. Finally, you get to the bottom. Rolled in the Echo Knight. and Miriam are there first. Standing in front of you is what looks like a cavern, but it's a narrow cavern. It has not been dug out by the dwarves. It looks like a natural occurring cave. It's a roughly around 15 feet wide, 15 feet tall. 20 feet in front of you, you recognize the same shimmering barrier that you saw encompassing Silvery Moon.
Well, I'm definitely waiting for everyone to get down here because this is magical in nature. So I sort of want to ask Delphine about it, if she's seen anything like this before.
Yeah, you guys are all there.
Yeah.
Delphine just hangs on to her locket, like hands on her chest, because she recognizes the look of it. At least she hasn't actually done an Arcana check or anything yet.
Anyway, yeah.
Can I do that to determine the nature? Because I have a lot of concerns about the barrier around Silver Moon as it is.
Absolutely, go ahead.
Yeah, good time.
Arcana, yeah?
Arcana.
Would you like more 20?
I want nothing. When am I ever going to say yes to that?
One day we'll say yes to my 20s.
Oh, I rolled a 2, but that's an 11 with an Arcana. My Arcana's an 11.
I'll take a mighty 20.
An 11?
Yeah.
I mean, from what you know in previous times, this is like there are spells that do this that prohibit magic, but this doesn't seem like that. This doesn't seem like it's a spell. And in your experience, they're not as those spells aren't as vast as what you saw in Silvery Moon. And this is the same shimmer. So it's definitely your collective intelligence on this. You can adequately say that this is not a spell.
Oh.
Can I try to send Miriam through it? As she's a magically summoned fey creature?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it might be like a warning system,
Oh.
personally. Maybe they'll know if we go through.
Well, they're gonna know we're here.
Choice.
They're gonna know we're here anyway.
Yeah.
Well, they're all focused on this shimmering barrier.
Mm-hmm.
Einar would prefer to stay focused on what he's already focused on.
Okay.
Use my perception there. See what I see.
Okay. The magical barrier just sits in front of you. Are you sending Miriam through it?
Can I touch it first and see if it's tangible?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So you walk up to it and you put your hand on it, and it just passes through.
My hand on the other side, because I'm in my elf form. Does it look like my elf or a tiefling?
Looks like an elf.
Interesting. So it doesn't seem to yet negate magic.
Well, what choice do we have? We may as well go through. There's nowhere else to go.
Send
is
the
there?
elf through first.
Send my echo through.
Whichever.
Have my echo walk through.
He walks through, and he stands on the other side, turns around.
I wonder if it just blocks.
I whispered to Drax,
Can we hear them?
Mr. Drax would have said something really funny. She really likes Mr. Drax, okay?
I'm big. I'll go.
Druken gives no shits.
I give no shits. I'll go.
Since I'm holding his hand, I go in with.
Okay, you walk through.
All right.
Do we notice any difference being on the other side of the barrier? Did we notice any kind of change from one side to the other?
Like smell or cold or
No.
Anything?
No, not necessarily.
And I try to do a message to Oleander on the other side of the barrier. I just do a cast message cantrip. Can you hear me?
So you send the message. You don't hear anything.
You see,
I just keep looking at her expectantly.
you have observance, so now I'm going to say aloud, did you hear me in your head?
I see her lips moving. I can tell what she's saying, but
You can hear
You
her
can
voice.
read lips.
You can
no,
hear
I know that's what I'm saying. I can read her lips. She's lip syncing, or were you
Lip
saying
syncing, I'm
out loud?
lip syncing.
he just
Yeah,
said
Milli
that he
Vanilli.
hear him, but the message did not go through.
Yeah. Yeah, so I say
I'm
out
trying to
loud,
determine the nature of the barrier.
nothing happened.
It's good dice.
So
I say to those on the other side of the barrier, magical communication doesn't seem to work.
So that's just pretty much what it was like in Silver Moon.
yes. Do you think this
You're
is
on the other
same?
side.
Yeah.
He said we can hear you.
You can hear through
okay.
it. It's
Yeah.
not a sign. It's not
Okay.
silent.
Just your message did not go through.
Yeah.
But we can talk back and
This-
forth.
Yes, this could be
Okay,
the barrier between you and Theron.
I just wasn't sure if it was a communication barrier or an all anti-magic barrier.
I will try to. I'm just going to
I
casually,
could try something.
ever
Just
so
didn't want to get
casually.
blown up.
I just want to
I feel
do
like
an
it's
Eldritch
happened to me
Blast
before.
against the wall, just to see if
You could just do like Tom Turkey or something.
I don't know. Well, for some reason, I didn't think about that. I only
This
thought
is
of
very
Eldritch
visual.
Blast.
This is very visual.
I just try an Eldritch Blast against the wall through the portal, just or
Fire-
to see
fireball
if it
the
does
darkness.
anything. First one doesn't hit shit because I rolled so badly, but the second one, I roll a 21 to hit the wall
Before
on the other
you roll
side.
to hit at all, roll me an intelligence check.
Okay, I can do that.
That
Kevin,
fell off your board. That fell
does
off
that
your board.
count?
What?
It fell off your board.
It's cocked.
It was a 1, wasn't it?
No,
No, it was a
cocked.
7.
It was not cocked. It was a seven.
That was worse. That was worse.
Cool.
Like,
It was a
No,
seven.
you
It
take
was
the
a
worst
seven.
one because you lied about being cocked.
No, they
cocked.
said I was cocked.
I didn't say nothing. I said,
Either
does
way,
that count?
I didn't do shit.
It doesn't happen. You can't even manifest the magic.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Do I
nothing
see
happens.
that?
You guys see that nothing
You see her
happens.
go like this.
Oh, that really.
And I look at Olia and I'm like, what are you trying to do?
I was trying to cast on the other side and nothing is passing through.
Well, then what? Okay, then I will pick up a rock.
Mm-hmm.
I will cast a light on my rock and toss it over to Delphine.
Roll me an intelligence check, please.
To check.
Yep.
So it's just a straight roll, right? Or whatever on the top.
Whatever your
13.
13? You are unable to cast any light on
It's just a straight check roll.
Oh, wow.
So I see activity, but I'm still scanning the wall.
it.
Not
So
fully
you see Drew can
understanding.
pick up a rock and go,
So
But
something's
my
going on.
hand stayed my elven hand on the other side.
Yep. So you can gain through all of this, you can gain the understanding that anything cast outside of the magical field stays. Anything that magic on the inside is extremely difficult to cast.
Well, this sucks.
We're fucked.
Yep, 100%.
Shit.
I hear them talking about this and pull my focus. Did I scan anything wrong? Do you want me to roll anything or just move over to them?
For what?
Like I said, I'm looking for the wall for other.
Oh, right. Yeah, you don't need to roll. Yeah, there's nothing on the walls here. This is just the.
I scan along the veins. I come up and join them.
Okay.
And kind of look at what you guys are having troubles. 'Cause I heard Drew say we're fucked.
Do you guys want telepathic bond? It takes an hour for me to put it on you. I was misspoke before. It was not 10
At
minutes.
this
An hour.
point,
But how do you
I
know it's gonna
don't
work?
think it's
If I cast it on this side, it'll work on the other side.
possibly.
Possibly. Do you want it? It's only an hour
We
to
could try.
last, but it takes me an hour to cast it.
Like an hour to cast.
I misspoke. It's not 10 minutes. It's an hour.
Oh, let's just go.
All right. Before we go, though, I'm going to cast True Seeing on myself for 1 hour.
Okay.
So with that, or am I going to do that? Am I going to do that? Because that's a high level
So
spell.
Einar's gleaned enough to figure out that they're having a hard time catching magic, right?
I'll say.
Nobody said anything to you.
Yeah, you were too far back. I'll be like, we're having.
Well, I asked.
Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't answer you though.
What's the problem?
I'm having a hard time casting spells on the other side of this barrier.
It only
What about
lasts
your other
an
abilities?
hour. I feel like
Tried any of them?
What other abilities? Other spell.
maybe not yet.
Maybe not yet. Okay, not yet.
Well, Einar sees an opportunity here. Oleander,
What?
you're going to hear in your head, I'm going to
We
try
tried that.
I'm going to try something.
Okay.
Are you inside the magical barrier?
Yeah, I came up
I'm
and joined them.
inside. I'm
No, it's only me and
inside.
her inside. You guys were.
No, I've come up and joined
Oh,
you.
I thought we all walked.
Yeah, I thought
I was
you
not
guys were all
walked
there
through
doing
yet.
stuff. I lagged behind and
I did
come
not
and
walk
join.
through yet.
Yeah.
Is that psychic ability magical?
Well, that's what I'm testing. I don't know. That's up to
It's
you.
a communication.
I'm asking you, is it magical? Or is it an ability that you naturally have that is not
What
magic?
does the wordage say? For you, not
Let
for
me
her.
find out.
His is magical, mine is natural.
Well, mine's an ability from a feat
This is
where I
a-
automatically get the ability to cast that naturally.
It's cast? Cool.
I
Doesn't
think
happen.
it's cast
You
naturally.
need to roll.
He does not manage to detect thoughts on her.
I will
Which is
just, like, I'm looking at them struggle on the other side, and so I just try to speak to Delphine. Like, can you hear
Oh,
me?
yeah.
No,
100%.
in her head.
Thoughts.
In her head.
It does tick off on your thing, though. You've used
Oh, I'll use
Yeah.
one of my two.
Yeah.
Okay, just
I
hold on
use
for a
my
minute.
ability,
Is there anything
not my magic.
Your aberrant mind.
I use my aberrant mind. Can you hear me in this fashion?
I know that I'm magical.
Yes.
I just nod
Yes.
because I know I can't reply to you.
You can. Not.
I asked Delphine a question. I looked to you and I go, in your knowledge or experience, is this some sort of magical barrier we're dealing with that affects magic specifically?
Seems to.
Well, there's not much we can do about it, so we just gotta keep on going.
She takes a deep breath. She's really trepidatious because her entire being is devoted to magic and the casting of magic. She's really possibly useless on the other side, and she just walks through the barrier.
Not much we can do. That's IP, right?
There's nothing else we can do.
I paused you for a second. I go, more information for you to calculate. I just tried to use my ability to read people's
It
thoughts.
didn't work, did it?
I felt something stop me.
Yes, that's the same thing that I felt when I tried to talk to her with message.
Does that mean I'm innately magical? Just something for you to think on.
What
Figure it
about everything you can do makes you think that it's not innately magical in nature?
Don't understand any
Clearly.
I just do it.
I know.
That's the honest truth, Delphine. I don't honestly
Yes,
know.
you are innately magical in nature.
That's something to figure out. And I keep walking. I go, yeah.
Delphine rolls
That's something to
her
figure
eyes because that was very obvious to her this whole time.
You walk for a little bit, and you come across what looks to be like somebody that was traveling through. It looks like they were running back and had been killed. Right, almost getting to the end.
Are they?
By what?
I noticed nothing there except for the skeleton.
There's a
Okay.
dead body.
So there's no markings or anything.
No
so you can
markings
tell
on
what
it, no.
would be.
Skeleton.
Could we?
Okay, so it's been here. It must have been here a while. If it's a skeleton.
Does it have any obvious, like, punctured by a crossbow bolt or something?
It does have a large gash across its back,
Got it.
but you can only tell because the clothes are torn.
Does it look like a singular gash or like 3 marks, or how does the gash look to even bone? If we
It
try to
just
suspect bone?
looks like a slash.
Hit by a single hit. Okay.
Well,
That's
something's
you're not
down
able to
here.
ascertain that.
No, okay.
Something's down here, anyways. I guess we better keep
Can
our.
I
Is this a result of a trap?
inspect the clothes? Because I just want to see if this
Roll an
is-
investigation check on the body.
So I just want to see if this is the kid who we were.
Oh, we'll
The blacksmith.
The blacksmith's son.
Good thought.
Can I help him investigate?
Yeah, you can
So
give
he
him
have
advantage, yeah.
Oh my god.
Not good.
No.
Oh, I
Even
tried
with
to help you.
advantage?
Even with the
I
advantage.
tried.
So we want to get the crap
What'd you
rolls
get?
out of the way.
Investigation, right?
Yeah.
A 4.
You're not really able to tell if this is the guy or not. He's too mangled.
Okay.
He does have a backpack on him though, and you are able to pull the backpack kind of off of him, and as you do, a couple items fall out of the backpack.
Okay.
Ooh, paper. We get paper? We get paper?
What do we get?
Physical item in game. Nothing better.
I'll tell you guys what
I
it is.
get
in a
way
few
too
minutes.
excited about actual items from the DM.
Physical thing!
He's got multiple pieces of paper in this envelope for us. This is cool.
We have more things to get.
Just so listeners know what's going on. This is cool.
Nothing for you. This goes to me. I finally get something.
These pieces of parchment fall out of his bag.
Oh, cool.
Cool. I pick him up.
Is a dwarf body?
It is a dwarven body.
Okay. Cool. So I'm looking at them, trying to figure out. So it's probably a puzzle of some sort. For now, I will put it in my and I will figure this out.
You won't show it
Well,
to you?
I guess. Well, I'll tell everybody that there's paper, but right now
What is it?
Can we see
Can
it?
we see it?
Well, it's 9 piece of paper with symbols on it, and
Put it so we don't.
Lay it out for us, sir.
we're in a freaking cavern. Why don't we just look
what
at this
language
afterwards?
do I recognize?
I lay out a
Might be
blanket for you to
useful.
put it on.
It is ancient Dwarven.
Oh, I don't speak
This is a
Dwarven.
rude
Does
Runes.
anybody speak Doran?
I mean, I comprehend languages because it's another ritual.
These are. It's not the Dwarven language. These are Dwarven ruins.
Runes.
We can attempt to.
Well, I'm just
Can we
putting out
attempt to interpret them or not? I have no idea if that's.
Are you
okay.
smart enough for that?
Here's a thought. I don't know if you prepared for it or if either of you prepared for it. We have a dead body and we have a skull.
Good point.
I've got a bag of holding.
You know what?
I can speak to him.
Yeah.
Me too,
We
actually.
wish.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
Do we want to find out
Yeah.
what this guy was doing?
What he was running from. What was his name?
I can do that.
What
I
did
can
he see?
cast speak to the dead.
I know it apparently will be difficult, but
We'll find out, I guess.
What would you rather? Would you rather do it or would you rather me? Jerkin. We can both guide each other.
It's true. Well, we'll see on how this goes first. If I cast guidance on Oleander.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, roll me an intelligence check, please.
Him or me?
Whoever's
he's
casting.
casting guidance
Okay.
first. He's guiding cast guidance first.
Okay, you cast your guidance. Isn't that just an automatic though?
Is that straighter?
No.
Why are you rolling
I thought
D20?
guidance was just an
Because
automatic.
I'm doing a
It's a
test.
spell.
It's a spell.
Never mind.
you
Try to
guys.
cast your spell.
Yeah,
Yes,
okay.
the DM
So he
rule.
has to cast to see if it'll even go through.
Yes.
Period.
It was
And then
possible I moved it.
And then I have to cast to see if
Do you have
I
any
can
intelligence
succeed.
bonus?
Oh, damn, this is a
What'd you
pain in the ass.
7. Because it was cocked and then somebody hit the table and it went in.
Guidance does not go through.
Okay, so I try to cast Speak with Dead and do not succeed because I rolled a 2.
Can I
This is all really difficult on this side
can I
of the
make
wall.
an investigation check? Like, are these separate pieces of paper or do they look like tear marks?
They are separate. Like
They're separate?
each square of 9 is its own piece.
Got it. Can I make an investigation check or anything like that?
Sure.
See
What would you
if
like to
I
do?
can-
What would you like to investigate?
I'm just trying to think if there could be a pattern that would put these in like a certain sort of configuration that might make more sense.
Go ahead and roll it.
Sure. So that 25.
Sure. Flip those things over.
9. Wow.
Okay, so there are stuff.
Oh, we didn't look at the other side. Wow, that would have been smart.
Wow. I was gonna do this after we were done with the dragon, but whatever.
Well, but it
It's
might
part
be
of it.
important
It
for
might
the
not be part of
dungeon.
it. The guy's running away with paper. You
Yeah,
don't know if it's
but
part
he
of it.
had it, so he probably was using it to find something.
I do not recall my runes as to what order they should go in alphabetically.
Does this mean anything to anyone?
It does, but I can't tell you. To player, not to character.
It doesn't have any like thing familiar with like the coin of Althea, does it?
Are you saying that aloud?
Yeah.
I have the coin technically.
No, you
No,
put
actually,
it in the
you
bag.
did put it in the bag. You take
I
out
don't
the
know.
Alethea
I have no
coin.
idea. Yeah. Does anything match up with the Alethea coin? I have no idea.
We take out the Alethea coin.
It's just a random guess.
We are
With
so fucked. Our
I take the
spells
Alethea
are
coin out of
stubborn.
the bag of holding and I hand it to Rolled.
For those listening, it's a physical coin puzzle the DM bought us.
I don't have good enough eyesight. Can you guys seriously look at
Put
this?
your glasses on, they're literally
No, that
beside
actually
you.
makes
Has
it
dark
worse.
vision.
That makes it worse.
He
Actually.
has a dark.
He's literally holding his glasses and saying
That's a really
he
good
can't
point.
see.
In dark vision, he would only
The
see
problem
gray and
is
shade.
we
He could
have
not make these shades
symbols,
out.
we don't have a way of putting them in proper order.
Correct. Yeah.
Without knowing Dwarven, it's actually hard to sort these out, unfortunately.
And none of us speak it, hey?
I mean, if you
Oh.
want to give me an hour to do comprehend languages.
We do legitimately have some of these runes on here
You're
Yes,
kidding
they
me.
are. Oh, of course we do.
in a different
Well, that was a
font.
fluke. I was
No,
just,
it's not. The DM did not hand us this
Hey.
and that to not be
All right, well.
collected.
I guessed. I'm not
My
gonna
bad.
lie.
My bad.
We're talking to the person who doesn't remember anything.
Oh, I thought you meant me.
Okay, well, before you get too far off track, the two are not related. I can see this going bad.
It's the green door. It's the green door.
Thank you for being a great DM and not letting us go on a.
But it's really fun.
That could have gone a long
Because we're
time.
trying to figure out this goddamn coin.
I feel like it's
that
worth
has
it.
something else.
Yeah, well, I've
We
been
were about
trying
to
to
do a
figure
deep
it out.
delve.
Yeah, what?
Delphine, I feel like it might be worth understanding what
Deep
these are.
I am
penetration
going to
into
tell
the wrong
tell
source.
everybody we don't have time for this. We need to do what we need to.
If we maybe
We
get
could
a
look at this
moment to
after.
take
This may be
a
very
short rest.
important.
And it could mean
Why do you
nothing.
think he had it on him? As he came in.
It could be nothing either.
An
It's
hour will not make a difference to our delving in this.
agree.
We should take the time
We
to
need to know.
explore this
I think it might be
I will-
important.
I think
Okay, I will get it voted, and you guys do what you want to do.
Ask your goddess about it.
I'm
Maybe
not asking my goddess.
she might know about this.
Calm down.
No, you want to do with this. You guys can deal with this.
She wants to do this, and I
fine.
trust her judgment.
Then
Calm
we'll
down.
take an hour, and we will do it.
Do we want?
I don't think we have time for this, but that's just me.
I'm not trying to be confrontational. I just want to ask, why do we feel that we need a rest? What benefit can we get from it right now? We haven't.
We don't need a restaurant.
we don't want to rest.
No.
We nearly want.
No, what I was trying to say is if we have a moment where we do want a short rest, I can do the ritual then.
Fine.
I agreed. Okay. I think it's important that we carry on. We just have to realize that any magic here is obviously really going to struggle. Neither Drukana and I are exceeding in anything we're doing.
How far from the barrier are we?
We're
in terms
through
of
it.
time.
We're like right.
You could turn around. It's like 30 feet away. You didn't go very far.
We could just carry the body to the other side and then do speak with dead.
Venn diagram.
There you go. That's a good idea.
I got a bag of holding if we just want to do it later too.
I think that's a great idea.
I would like to know what he was running from.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Drax takes the initiative and
Jesus.
pulls the corpse 30 feet.
Gently so the skeleton doesn't disarticulate.
Sure.
I didn't realize we'd only gone 30 feet.
Yeah.
Gently-ish crossed the other
Okay.
side of the barrier. And then my character does this.
The demonstration of on one side versus the other.
The TikTok obvious guy.
Yeah, I know the listeners couldn't see that, but
All right. So you guys you do have the body on the other side now.
Shall we try this again? I do not object to. I honestly, I know that we each have a certain amount of ability to cast spells, and yours are far more essential than mine. I don't mind to continue.
I mean, we all are here listening to it anyways.
Okay, all right. So I will once again try to cast Speak with Dead. Are you wanting to guide me? Is this a
I don't think we need that.
is this a spell slot or is that
No, guidance is a cantrip.
Yeah, it's
so
cantrip,
just-
so
yeah,
go
that's
right
fine.
ahead.
I'll put guidance in.
Oh, because you only need to do that to make sure you could cast the spell. We don't need
Oh, yeah,
to roll
yeah,
that until
yeah,
the other
yeah.
side of the barrier.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's true. So no, you don't need guidance.
All right. I need no guidance. I kneel down beside the corpse and I kind of run my fingers through its hair.
Has no hair.
There's no hair.
skeleton.
There's no hair. Okay, it's just a skeleton. So you said. Okay. Put my
Slick
hands.
dome.
I put my hands on either side of the skull and I say, "Allow me to hear, see, and know you. I shall honor you, carry you, and hold you with respect wherever I shall go. Please speak to me. Who are you?"
Bromdir Stormbane. Bromdir Stormbane.
Stormbane.
Was that the name of
Stormbane.
that wasn't the name I've been hearing? Okay.
That's one.
What were you running from?
Great evil.
Ask him what were the symbols for? What is the puzzle that you hold and how can we decipher it?
Which one of those two questions would you like answered?
Okay. How do we decipher the puzzle that you hold?
Find the key.
You get 5 questions. Okay.
You got 2 more.
What evils did you see?
Great evil.
Be more descriptive.
You son of a
Stupid
nugget.
skeleton.
Yeah.
That skeleton's a
What
dick.
is the best warning that you can give to aid us in our endeavor in going in the mine, not to leave it? To aid our safety while in the mine.
Decipher the puzzle.
Son of a nugget. Okay, so I.
I mean, I answered your question.
Yep.
Well, we're all there.
So we need to find the key. There's a key,
Could have asked him where the
apparently.
key was.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, monsieur.
That's okay.
I did not. Yeah, sorry.
I put my hand on your shoulder. You did fine.
Well, we know magic
No more.
works out here. Do you want to do your comprehend languages, or are we just
It
going
takes
to
an
go?
hour.
Well, yeah, you only have a very, but isn't there a chance it'll fail if we go in there?
Sure.
I don't know. It's up to you guys.
This puzzle is
We
obviously
need to
very
figure out the
important.
puzzle.
Yeah.
Delphine has the ability to potentially comprehend it. Why is there a debate? I don't understand you people sometimes.
Fine. Let's wait the hour.
Well, these are ruins, so this is not really the language. This is like these are arcane ruins.
I don't
Ah.
need to know that.
Yeah, but Delphine would know that.
It
Oh,
understand any written language that you see, but you must be touching the surface in which the words are written. Takes about a minute to read 1 page of text. Does not decode secret messages in a text or a glyph, such as an arcane sigil that isn't part of a
These are
written
glyphs, I assume.
language.
Is that what they are?
So,
They're glyphs? Okay, these are considered glyphs.
So I've looked at it a little bit, and I'm like, you know what? I think this
Yeah,
is
you
not a
know,
language.
you know not to waste your time. Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
we'll just keep them handy. Maybe we'll see the markings
Wait.
on the walls or a
Wait, so-
statue. Maybe we'll
well, we'll
see them
find
etched
taller,
in
yeah.
somewhere,
Okay, so that's what
giving
we'll,
us a hint.
There's got to be a key.
Is there anything on the guy's body? Can I search his body for anything?
Can I see
Get a
them?
map or anything
Well,
on him?
yes.
That's why
you
they're
did
asking.
already search.
Oh, I thought he was searching for like to identify the guy.
Was that what you were
Does that
searching
count?
for? Oh, okay.
I was
Let's-
Yeah. Then
Let's
search the body.
look for
I can
red.
because I want to see if he
didn't.
had.
He didn't search the body. You go ahead.
I just want to see if he has like a map. Like this guy was down here for a reason. Why was he down here? Did he have a map? Did he have something guiding him
Roll.
down here?
Oh,
14.
I'd look at phone.
14 plus anything, or is it just
That's
straight-
with my plus.
Okay, you find this. He had that on him.
Oh, there was something else on him too.
And you find this on him.
Gabo.
Wait, I see a pattern.
yeah, it's Sudoku.
No, I see a pattern.
Seriously?
Yeah, I
Yes.
see a pattern.
What does Gabo mean?
I'm not telling.
Oh, do you actually know?
We are playing with puzzle pieces.
Oh yeah,
to
this
those
is
listening.
there's gonna be a bit of a silence.
Anyway, while you guys are fiddling with the puzzle, shall we go back in the hall?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah,
we need
so
to
we'll do
carry on.
So we can't sit here for like an hour just to figure this out.
Of course.
As you
Well-
head back into the magical barrier, you come to a 4-way junction. You can choose to go straight ahead. You can choose to turn to the left. You can choose to turn to the right.
Or you can choose to turn
That's
back.
right.
Or you can turn around and go back the way you came.
Are there any markings on the walls, on the ceiling to give you any directions similar to what are on the puzzle we just found?
There are not.
Does anything look used more than others? Or any, recent passage potentially in any of them?
Roll an investigation check.
8, 9, 17.
17? Yeah, it does look like there's been movement and there's some scuffing on the walls that head to the left.
I'll mention that to the group. It looks like something has probably passed through here recently. There's scuffing on the walls and stuff like that.
Possibly the dwarf.
Scuffing. What is it? It does look like it's on the walls though, right?
Yeah.
Probably more likely some sort of creature, wouldn't it be?
Chasing the dwarf, maybe.
Oh, potentially.
So we should go that way.
I say we go that way.
Does it? I guess we can't tell up or down, so.
There's no like wafting of wind one way or the other. It's all fairly stagnant.
No movement. No, that's not true. There
Exit
is-
sign pointing that way.
You know what? That's not true, actually. There is air movement coming from the left. Sorry, from the right. From your right turn.
So we should go to the
Is
right.
that the
Right might go up,
is that the scuffed side?
Nope,
No.
the scuffed is the left.
so maybe left is down.
I think we want to go down.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
so I think we should go left.
Because we're trying to get to the heart of the mountain,
Yeah,
essentially.
the heart of the mine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go down.
Yeah.
But then that breeze could be coming from the.
I feel like the breeze
Is the breeze
would come
steady
from
or is it
below.
sort of a
It's steady. It's a steady.
I feel like the breeze would come from below.
It could be coming from below because that's coming from where the dragon might be.
I would be inclined to go towards the breeze.
Towards the breeze?
Or I'd probably go towards.
That makes sense to me too.
Okay.
We could all be wrong.
And we can always turn
However.
around. It's not a big deal.
not to backtrack.
Sure.
Can I make a nature check to see if there is any kind of, if I have any inclination towards what would go down, whether the breeze would be leading us towards lower versus higher?
I mean, you can try, but your logic is neither right. Like a breeze would come from movement of air, so that could come from anything.
How about that? I lived in caves for years and years.
Yeah.
What the hell do I think?
All right.
The guy who lived in mines. That's
There you go.
Good
Yeah,
call.
roll me a history check.
Good move, buddy.
A history check. Oh,
Yeah, well, you're trying to remember,
Oh
right?
God. Okay, well that's not gonna go well. It's actually not awful. So I don't think I have any bonus to history. So 14, I think. I think I'll plus.
Yeah, you remember that when you are, you remember that in the cave system, you get more draft and more air movement from large open caverns.
Okay, so I will mention that.
So we
It's
go.
like-
So we go that way.
so there's most likely a large open cavern if we go
Where would a
towards
dragon
the
be
air.
put in a large open cavern?
Yeah. So let's go that way.
True.
I mean,
Do you think it's that close?
you never know.
No.
No, it's just.
That's just where the air is coming from.
That
So if
makes
you go
sense.
there, you might find a different.
Okay.
That's. I mean, in logic, that's the way I would go.
Okay. And yeah, I guess that's probably what we should do. Okay.
So you're going right or left?
Right.
We're going towards that breeze.
Towards the breeze.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you turn and you walk for about 50 feet, and it takes a sharp kind of a right, not a turn, but it takes a right like veering, lists lazily to the right, and you come into an open cavern with a 80-foot gap and a crevice that is black, so deep it's black. There is one rope bridge ricketedly going across.
Well, if there's a bridge, that's there for a reason.
Is there a roof that we can
It's a-
see?
Is there a roof?
No.
It's a cavern. It's vast and open.
How long is the bridge?
It's well,
80 foot?
the gap itself is 80 feet long.
Okay.
So the bridge is roughly will go about maybe 5 feet on either side. So let's say it's 90 feet.
Okay. Does it look like there's any? What is it? Just a rope bridge?
It's a
Or what
rope
is it?
bridge, yeah. So it's a there's a bridge. Basically, it's a piece of rope that goes across the cavern with two other pieces of rope on either side that you hold on to, and you shuffle on the rope.
How far can your echo go?
1,000 feet?
Could he carry a rope across?
I don't believe so, but
Can it interact with objects?
If you give it hit points,
no.
can it?
If I gave it hit puts, maybe actually.
So
Didn't we use it to interact with a lever or something at one point?
That was
Yeah, it could
that was
attack
just a
stuff.
normal. That was just a normal echo, though. At that point.
Yeah, it could attack stuff. So I could get across and then try to do something on my end.
I'm just trying to think if we try and go across this rickety bridge, if we have a rope one of us is hanging on to on the other end.
exactly, if we tied two ropes together,
Do we have
then would have
100 foot rope?
Between us,
250s easily.
Okay, well I could have my
Probably
echo
300.
float across,
You have 300
and then I could
feet?
teleport
We
to
each have 50.
switch.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
I could have the echo go across, teleport switch, and then
Shoot an
somebody
arrow across.
could easily shoot an arrow across, and then I could tie it on my end.
Just for like added safety for this bridge, right?
Could do that.
Let's do that.
Okay, you can have your echo go across the bridge.
Yep.
It floats, right?
Yeah, it just floats across.
Yeah.
So he just flies.
Real creepy, like the ghost guys in the mountain in Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gets across to the end.
He gets across to the other side safely.
Okay, I would like to use a bonus action to switch places with him.
Doesn't work. Oh, actually, no. Roll an intelligence check.
It's not cast.
So it is a magical thing, though. Your echo net is magical.
Okay.
So
All
any
right.
alterations and new things on echo on anything magical within the field has to be rolled.
Okay.
Hey, Arner, can you jump that far?
I'm shaking my head at you going, something's changed.
Is that yes or no?
Inch check.
No.
Okay.
Yep. You switch places with him.
What'd you roll?
Natural 20.
Nice.
-1.
-1.
19.
Sweet.
Sweet. You are able to switch places with him. It works.
All right. I say, "Hey, throw me a rope."
Shoot an arrow across with a rope and try and.
So can we actually do that? Will it have...
Well, it's not a magical item you're doing. So
You can definitely shoot a rope,
Okay, I just wasn't sure about the weight. Yeah,
but you do have to tie the ropes together.
yeah, that's pretty easy to do.
Everybody, who's proficient in nature?
I'm not
Nature
proficient.
wise.
Me.
Your ropes and nuts,
Yeah.
joining 2 ropes together securely.
I am excellent with nature. Anything nature, I am.
It's your jam.
That's my jam.
Roll me a check. Anybody want to help?
Strawberry. I want
Oh.
to.
I am not trained in nature.
I want
we
to
have
help.
trade.
Who's proficient in it?
Me.
I am not.
I know who else can help.
Yeah.
Give you advantage.
Who else has any nature proficiency? Really?
Well,
Y'all-
I really don't need insight today, but I guess I didn't change it, so too bad.
Okay.
Actually, I think I am trained in nature. No, I'm not.
Okay,
No,
you
you're
get no help.
So I am solo, but I get a 19.
Perfect. Yeah, you know that you require what is known as a water knot to join 2 ends of rope together.
So it don't get slippery during wet.
Nope.
That's not what a water knot is.
That is not what it is. But yeah, you are able to join the 2 ends of the rope together. You now have a 100-foot rope that can bear weight.
Okay.
I will shoot an arrow across then.
All right.
Is there anything like that I can aim for that would I could like at least peg it into? So
Aim
at
for
least
the Echo Knight.
Well,
Don't aim for
That's
the
right.
echo
Echo
knight.
Knight's where he is.
yeah, we know that's Drax. But
Well,
no,
you can aim for Drax.
well, it's just because there's still a lot of weight on the rope.
But we don't have gloves and
I'm
whistle
hoping.
slips.
So what's your plan to get it across? It's 80 feet. That's quite a ways for it to carry because as the arrow travels, the rope will get heavier and heavier and pull the
That's
arrow
exactly what I was getting.
down. So what's
at.
your plan?
Well, I need to shoot it high enough to begin with, and I need to. I'm hoping there's something that I can, anchor it to as it hits. Is there anything across the way?
Well, there is 2 wooden stakes that are on either side of the cavern, which the ropes are tied onto so that you can get across.
Okay.
You just
So
need to get the arrow across.
Well, I
You
do.
can grab
Do
it.
they feel?
Yeah. Well, I almost want to make sure that it's almost like as it hits, if it would just
Before
wrap
you do that,
around.
can we tie it off to something on our end?
Like a grappling hook?
That's probably not the worst idea.
Well, there
Before you
is
shoot
there is
it.
those 2 stakes on our side that we just tied on to one side.
But is there only stalagmites that we can tie it onto?
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah.
So that's what we need to do then.
So tie it first on our end,
Yeah.
and then you shoot it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay. Roll me a shot. You
I
gotta
will
get
steady aim.
high enough power.
Very good time for steady aim.
I will steady aim.
That's a good idea.
It's 25.
Oh yeah, that gets across.
Okay.
Grab the rope.
You grab the rope. Okay.
Tie it off.
All right. The rope is tied off.
Okay. So we essentially just have another rope to go with the rope bridge.
You have just another rope that is
Okay,
part of the rope
next
bridge.
question. Can I take my belt and kind of loop it around me around our rope? So
So that's
I'm
the
belted
safety.
to our rope as a safety.
You can. That
And
is
then
a-
I'm going to go. I will try and go across because I don't want to go after him. He's really big.
That's a good
Druken's
point.
really big.
I'm going last.
Yeah.
So I will try to go first
Yeah, I
across
will
the
go
bridge.
last because I'm the biggest, so I'll go last.
Can I in case I need to do any kind of acrobatics check, invoke Blade Song.
Yeah.
It's not a spell, but it's part of.
Is it an ability?
It's an ability as being a blade singer.
Then yes. If it is characterized as an ability.
Bonus
and not
action to start Blade Song.
Yeah, you're not casting.
No, it to start. Does it say cast?
Let me look it up. It just says start a blade song.
It's not. It's a dance, is what it is.
It's basically a way,
right. Yeah, because
the way they do their magic.
That's why I was looking up Drax's, and Drax's is magical. That's why I had to make that call. But if yours is not magical and it's a
just
ability,
because it gives me advantage on acrobatics checks if I need to while I'm in blade song.
then yeah, I'm allowing it.
Okay, so I will start a blade song. It's going to last 1 minute. I'm going to start making my way across the rickety bridge.
Okay. You make your way across the rickety bridge.
Just fine.
You get halfway.
I get halfway.
I wanted to look at the walls. Anyways,
What do you want to look at?
the walls to see if there's any sort of thing that's gonna like shoot out or destroy our bridge or
That's a
anything.
good idea. Why don't
That's
you
a
roll
good
a
idea. You should
seriously?
do that.
That's 12.
You see nothing.
Okay, well, I tried.
Delphine, you get halfway across the bridge.
I get halfway across the bridge.
There's a loud crack as you see the support beam crack at the base
On our side,
on your side.
I grab it.
Roll.
It's tied to stalagmite. Our rope is
Our
tied to a
rope's so
stalagmite.
Your rope is tied to a stalagmite.
Yeah.
Okay.
But on the other side, is it tied to a stalagmite on the side that you
I
originated
don't know
on?
if Drax had it.
Drax.
No, I would have tied it to, I assume, the bridge thing. Whatever would have been
Oh.
closest to me.
That one is not collapsing.
Okay.
I
It's
grab
it's the bridge beam
our
on
side.
our
and I grab
side.
that one for now.
You grab it, roll me a strength check.
Can I support him in this endeavor or try to grab it with him or him? Give him advantage.
Yes, you can. Give him advantage, yes.
Cool. I'm supporting Drukin in this endeavor immediately.
I'm glad I went first and not him.
Rolls are garbage.
What did you roll?
8. Like,
You grab it, and it slips out of your hands and tumbles down into the cavern. You feel your legs give out underneath you, but your belt
Yeah, I'm so glad I did that.
holds true on the rope that you have tied, right?
That's a zip line.
Jesus Christ.
so we still have the other 2 ropes. Just the one is gone.
Nope.
The other.
The beam that was holding the rest of the bridge has collapsed and fallen down. You now just have the one rope that is attached to the beam.
Our rope.
Your rope that is attached to the beam that is attached to a stalagmite on the other side of the. Okay.
It's like, do we trust the post over there, Drax? I yell over to him, I guess.
Well, you'd have seen this.
Yeah, seeing this. I'm gonna try to secure this a little tighter.
Meanwhile, I'm still hanging over the cavern, trying
gonna-
to.
No.
Go!
I'm keeping it tied on that thing, but with like the excess, I'm like gonna wrap it around my arm and like sit down.
I'm gonna kind of like
hold my
position
weight
myself
in it.
so that I can like Spider-Man pull myself along the rope
Yeah.
to the other side.
Okay. You make
I'm
it,
gonna wrap my legs around the rope too.
you make it to the other side.
Yeah, and I bring my echo back to me.
Okay, you and Drax are now together on that side.
Okay, just to be careful, I'm gonna take my Featherfall scroll out and just have it ready.
For you? Oh, for somebody else. Yeah.
Whoever is next.
Okay, well, I'm going last. So.
You're going last?
Well, I'm the biggest guy.
I'm just
so-
gonna shout. I don't know. Should I shout?
I think you should shout.
No,
I already did shout across
I'm gonna
the grass.
message Oleander.
Okay.
Tell everyone to tie their belts to the rope.
Fucking hell, we gotta tie our belts to the rope.
Okay.
And then, so I'm on the side with you. Is there a stalagmite anywhere nearby? Like, I have an 8 strength. I can try and help you hold the rope.
Drukin, what is your weight?
Well, I got
75.
like the pole.
Oh, that's not that bad. I guess it depends on how much the rope can hold.
Okay.
Does anyone know?
No.
Who's next?
Idar's pausing. He noticed something as the things broke over and he reached for it and he touched the side of the cavern.
Okay.
He felt his hand sticking to it. So he's now testing this. And
Sticking to what?
The wall. Naturally sticking to the wall.
Okay.
I switched to spider climb, remember?
Oh, that's right.
So I'm going to turn to Oleander after doing a little bit of this and go, I have an idea. Wait. And I go looking for the nearest wall.
There is a wall. It's on the far, far side. there's two walls. Like it's a cavern, right?
Yeah.
So you would have to go to the end
Where we came in.
to where the wall is. No, you'd have to go to either end of the crevasse, which goes on for a long time.
What about the wall behind us, though? Like where we came into the area is what I'm thinking.
Yeah, there's the cavern behind you. Yeah, but you could just climb.
Because in the end, there's going to be a roof.
Yeah, there is for sure.
He tests something. He tries sticking to the wall again,
Okay.
and notices that he can climb. He sits right into it, somehow adhering into it. I look to you and I say, climb on and hold on around. I think I can go up and over.
All right. Oleander kind of gives him a little bit of a piggyback to see if he can comfortably climb first before we go
Yeah,
over
I'm
any
going to
dangerous
suggest
zones.
maybe you should tie a rope to tie yourself on in case you happen to let go by accident.
Man, you have no idea what kind of grip I got.
I try
Okay,
to
that's
actually,
fair.
rather than piggyback, rather than piggyback, I try to pull you right to the front because I'm going to be going upside down.
That's what I
I can, I don't know how, but I can stick right into the wall.
You've got the strength to be able to carry her.
That's it.
Okay.
Well, you're
I
still gonna have to roll to maintain it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
all right. I take
tired.
a length of belt and I just kind of clasp it around our waists together
Okay.
to hold me to him.
And I will begin just using my normal
So
movement.
going up and over the cavern, this is going to be like almost 500 feet in distance.
Yep.
So it's quite a ways.
Endurance check. I'm in. Do this shit.
Yeah, so it'll be a strength check over an endurance check. So we'll just do one rather than do 5. So we'll just make it a greater pass for the endurance. So you get a pass to be able to carry her for that distance. And then you got to pass the endurance to be able to stay non-fatigued for that distance.
May I expend a rage to have my advantage on it at some point? When I feel tired, spending my rage to get the surge to try to push past.
Well, rage only lasts for 6 seconds.
I know,
You
but
have
it gives me advantage on the strength check. So using that for that moment when I feel tired, trying to push past it. I'll expend the rage. I'll lose the rage, absolutely. But it's 6 seconds of me
Yep, okay.
being
for
more
sure.
injured. Cool.
100%.
I would like to do that to give myself the chance to do it because it's worth it to try to push through for us.
Would rather have you blow your rage on this.
Yeah, I'm glad I blew because that was a 1 on that, but the 19 does really good.
Yeah, the 19 does good. So you're able to maintain your endurance. Now roll a strength check.
20.
Yep, you got it. So you're able to easily get Oleander across. Your rage does give out 6 seconds into it, but you are able to muscle through it. Get her over to the other side. 500 feet, you come down the cavern wall. You are spent.
I will take time to sit. Sweating. Heaving heavily.
So now we have to get used to
Okay,
it.
sexy life.
So, so how I'm going to test how tight the rope is.
It's tight because Drax is on the other end holding it with all he has.
Oh, okay. That just seems a little
No,
bit...
but
And
it's
it is
wrapped around the
connected to
base,
a
too.
pole.
Okay.
And on our side, it's
Because I was thinking of tightrope
honest,
walking
like
it, but...
I mean,
Do it.
Yeah, I've got acrobatics. It's not something
I would prefer
ever
you-
want to do.
shimmy and belt
Okay,
it.
I'll
But
just shimmy. All right, I'll just
Shimmy,
shimmy.
okay.
I'd tell you to do it.
I'll shimmy.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Shimmy. Roll me an acrobatics check.
Acrobatics?
Yeah.
Sure. 15.
Yeah, you're good. You pass. You get across. There's a couple of moments there where you can hear the pillar cracks,
Oh, jeez.
but it doesn't give way. You're able to get across with your lightweight.
Yeah, I don't weigh that much. I probably weigh close to the same as Delphine, I guess.
no.
Well, maybe. If I know we more. Well, I don't know what you weigh. I guess I don't know what you weigh.
That was a look of disdain.
I don't know.
You never ask a woman.
I thought you were like a muscular tiefling.
No. I have a strength of 8. I'm
Okay,
a
well, you probably don't weigh
dancer.
that much then.
With a
All right, everyone's
With the
across
dance.
except for
Except for this guy.
except for the healer.
Get your fishing rod ready.
Yeah, I was like, how the hell are we getting this guy? You could. Oh.
I can try.
You could try it, and then if it doesn't work, then we can try something else. But I'm with that cracking on the pillar.
With me at
with you at
160.
160, me 120 pounds heavier. I don't know.
I want to try to cast Vortex Warp on Druken.
Okay.
Should we see if there's even any point? Can we like walk a little further and see if this is leading anywhere? What if this just literally leads outside?
Go ahead
Sure.
before I cast.
Yeah, I'll walk a little bit further down the cavern, not too far.
Okay, so you do walk a little bit further, and you come to a dead end with 2 ways to go.
Okay.
You can go left and you can go right.
Got it. Well, I'm going back to the tail. It looks
There's
like this
somewhere to
leads
go, at
further
least.
into the cave. It's not like we're leading right to the surface or anything.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright.
Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check, Delphine.
Is that cocked? Or is that a
Yes,
7?
it's cocked.
Yeah, I said
That looked like mine, and then I
Want me to
went
give it a
up the table.
jiggle?
If it's cocked, reroll it.
Now that I know you can do that, you could have just like hung from the roof and like swung them across.
15.
15? Does not go through.
He's heaving, going, I could try.
Possibility.
Didn't know I could do that.
Okay, well,
Shrugs.
Right? It's 1 or 2 seconds versus the
okay,
entire
well, I guess
go.
I will try and cross the rope.
Okay.
There's nothing else I can do.
Is there any other
I'm gonna yell across the mic.
freaking hell?
How much can you pull?
Spells.
I'm pretty strong.
He's pretty strong.
I've got 23 strength.
Yeah, so
Could you just tie your end of the rope to you and you just pull him up?
Well, there's also 5 of us. You could
There is
collectively
more
pull
people
him.
over.
Well, the question is, which side does he break to on the rope? Does he go back to the start, or does he fly back if it snaps?
Oh, why doesn't he just cross it with a belt and just
Breathe-
like everyone
well,
else?
he has
should
to.
do it?
Breathing heavily, Einar says, your idea's not bad. I could hang above him with a rope as a safety.
No, that's spent. You're not doing that again.
yeah, and I might almost.
Do you
through
want
it.
to just try?
I'll try. I'll take my belt and I'll wrap it around
15
the
didn't
rope.
work?
and I will start crossing. I mean, if Drax is holding the other side on with that, I mean, we do.
Well,
have-
yeah, like, so one side's on a stalactite.
The one on our side,
That
is
one's
fine.
secure.
If it broke, he would at least
So if
swing to
five
his
of
other
us
side.
people,
I follow
We'll
that.
just all hang onto the rope.
Yeah, that's what
I
I'm
have
saying.
with
Beat
me
down
and my all of
rocket.
8 strength.
If it
That's
breaks,
really,
we'll pull
really
him up
helpful.
it doesn't
side,
matter. The
okay.
sheer weight of us.
This will be
should
dramatic.
stop
Let's do
it.
this.
Yeah,
So that's what we'll do.
We do like the tug of war stance where we're all like basically sitting on our butts on the
Yeah.
ground. We've wrapped
And then
our
I-
arms around
I
the
love this plan.
All three
I'm
of us
excited to be a
drop.
part of it.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
I'll slowly go across.
All right, so you start going across, and yep, all of a sudden the beam, which is taking most of the weight, breaks and falls off.
And that's on your guys' side, which is good.
So he's holding it though. He's holding the rope.
We're all holding it.
We're holding it.
Who are the top three strongest that are holding
Not
it?
me.
Mine's
It's the
two.
boys.
Okay,
the men.
all three of you roll a strength check, please.
Oh, but you have spider climb. Can you just like stick to the ground
Yeah.
so that he doesn't
He
budge?
said it's spent.
Or is that
Yeah, I'll allow, but it's not going to change his strength.
Won't change
Is this
anything much.
straight up strength?
But I rolled a
Is that
good
what it
strength
is?
check here.
The strength or
Just straight up
athletics?
strength.
Straight up strength? Okay.
I'll take either. They're both good.
I got 9 plus
6, 23 for me.
Because this isn't athletics, right? It's
No,
literally
it's just strength. You're just trying to sit there. It's basically
So
a
my
tug of war
total-
again.
Yeah, this makes him racing and pulling right and trying
I got a
to
12.
grip and not have
12.
it slip.
23.
23.
10.
I'm not
10.
very high.
Yeah, I only got a +1, so.
Okay.
It's not athletics, right? It's just strength.
It's just strength, right? Because you're not.
Yeah,
So you're not doing
just
anything but
strength.
holding
I
it.
agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah,
Absolutely.
totally.
Okay, that's fine. The 23 saves you guys.
Yay!
So you're able to. It does slip. It does fall. You do feel yourself drop about 10 feet, but they are able to pull you up. But what I will get to, are
Feel
you
your
secured to
breakfast
the
come
rope?
up a little bit.
Yes.
Okay. I will get you to roll a dexterity check to make sure that you are able to still hold on to the rope.
Thanks for not
Not just be hanging by your
Yeah.
belly.
That's almost worse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Because I can tell you right now, my belt would not hold me up.
Absolutely, 100%. I
Delphine's very dainty. Her belt holds her up.
Fine.
No, I rolled a 7.
Oh, geez, okay.
Roll
If it was, if it
What's your
was
strength? Plus your strength.
Okay,
Plus your strength.
Dexterity.
so dexterity check because he's got a hold.
You have no
It's
dexterity.
not an acrobatics or
Yeah.
anything.
I
So-
have a 7.
So your hands let go of the rope, but your belt holds you momentarily, right? You guys see this. Drugan's now hanging by his belt, and it's starting to break.
try
You grab onto the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay, you reach up, you grab the rope, you start pulling yourself back up
Get
again,
your legs around it. Get your legs around the rope.
and you are able to get yourself up over the side of the cliff. You're on solid ground.
Sorry, guys.
Well, you know, you made it. You made it. You made it.
Well, we're not going back that way very.
I was about to bring that up. I'm not.
Hopefully, there's another way back.
Yeah. Well, I can get over. Brutal.
Well, as you guys all kind of lie on the side of the cliff and you're panting a little bit, at least one obstacle's been covered.
No.
And we're going to take a short break there. Okay.
Thank you for joining our adventures. Check back to see where we end up next.
All right, so you are on the other side of the cavern.
By the skin of our teeth.
As you kind of stand up, you can see that there's the exit that Rold has already pointed out, that you can walk to the end and either take a left or a right. What would you like to do?
Do we still... Where's that? Do we have a breeze coming from one of those two sides?
Nope, the breeze was coming from the cavern that you're currently in.
Does it look like there's been any passage?
Roll me an investigation check.
21.
21? So it doesn't look like there's any movement or passage on either of these walls, but there is footprints that go to the right.
I'll point those out. Footprints to the right.
We go right.
Kind of.
How
footprints.
fresh are those footprints?
Yeah,
I'd like
too.
to do a survival check on that.
Well, in my investigation, I probably would have figured.
Yeah, I mean, you can do whoever wants to do it. Survival investigation doesn't bother me.
I already did an
Investigation, you found the
investigation
footprints,
Yeah.
but the survival would have to be the one that gives you the most idea if the footprints are new or not.
Trained.
I am.
Nice.
I do believe I failed.
What did you roll?
I rolled low enough.
Okay.
7
Okay.
total.
So yeah,
Roll low tonight.
you can't tell if they're fresh or not.
Well,
Regardless, the last person that had been here had been months ago, we suspect so.
are they facing
Before
towards, or are they going down?
Before we leave this cavern area, is there a stalagmite on the other side now that we could, if we need to go back, tie this rope off to?
Yeah, good call.
Yeah, there's stalagmites everywhere, but you
Why
have
don't
to.
we tie the rope on the other end off to a stalagmite
So
just in
have a way
case we
back.
need to come back?
What if we need our rope?
Could carry.
There
we
was
still have
only
another-
100 feet of rope.
I could.
Yeah,
The
so
rest
who
of us
used up
have
the
50.
rope?
I could
guess
just head back across, tie a rope off, and come back over with that rope.
No,
That is not
it's
extraneous.
500 feet, and it's 100 feet rope.
You tie multiple ropes. Yeah, yes.
We don't have that many
We
ropes.
don't have
We should just put it in the bag of holding and move on.
Yeah.
Well, how do we get it?
Sure.
Well, we could just do the same trick,
And
going back with the echo.
unfortunately,
Yeah,
the rope
exactly.
broke from the other side because I fell.
Yeah, but
It's
that's
okay.
the
Our rope is still intact.
rope-
our
Fine,
rope's
we'll just
fine.
leave this
Oh, yeah,
one
our
here,
rope
and you
is
can
fine.
send your echo to get it if we need to come
Yeah,
back this way.
it's fine.
on that
Surprise,
note,
Delphine's overthinking.
on that note, I can have my echo explore the other one at least to 1,000 feet,
Sure.
like the non-footprint one.
Cool.
That's a great idea.
So
How big are the footprints?
You failed your nature check.
Cool.
Or survival check.
Yep. No.
Survival check,
That's
sorry.
very, very fair.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want to send your echo down one side, and we'll go down the other.
You could
Yeah,
just
you can go 1,000 feet.
buddy system with someone, lead you down with us, and you can look through your echo, right?
yeah, like I'll have blind sight 10 on my direct
Personal
proper, but I can have my echo go down and you'll have like dark vision. Just
One of us could just like lead,
Yeah, we could just leave.
guide dog lead
That's a good
you.
idea. That's a very good idea.
So DM, I'm gonna send the echo the non-footprint path down it to see what I see.
Okay. You see.
And I can get to about 1,000 feet before I can't go any further.
Okay, you come to a large, round, circular room that doesn't appear to have much in it. It does have a door that leads off to the right and a door that goes straight.
When we get
Both the doors are shut? Or
No,
one
sorry,
filter?
they're doorways.
Oh,
They're-
doorways.
Yeah, sorry.
Is that 1,000 feet, or have I already hit that 1,000?
No, you haven't
limit?
made it yet. You could continue to go if you wanted to.
Okay, then I'll do the left one. Because
You're gonna go right or straight?
straight.
Straight. So you go straight about another 50 feet or so, and you come to a square room that has a left, straight ahead doorway, or a turn to the right.
I will go straight.
You go straight, you come to another circular room, about another 50 feet away, and you can turn left or straight.
left or straight? I go straight.
So you go straight. You come to catacombs.
What is a catacombs?
It's like a burial area. What's the word I'm looking for? Not catacombs. Tombs.
Tombs?
Tombs of dwarves.
Okay. So, while I'm coming to these tombs and catacombs, I am telling the group what I have seen.
Okay.
So, literally just saying, that first intersection, it's like I could go straight or right. I went straight. Those were my options. And then same thing with so they have at least an idea of what intersections I've come across until getting to the burial. Does the burial ground look to be disturbed at all? Does it look like there's like royalty dwarf? Is this like what the king's family used to use back in the day? Like, what is this?
It does look like royalty. Or anybody that has died in the caverns has been buried here. So when they were building it, when they were designing it, if a dwarf died during the process, or if somebody died up top, this looks like a place where they have brought them to lay to rest. And no, it does not look like it has been disturbed at all.
Okay.
You can go. You still have about another 500 feet if you want to keep going with your Echo Knight.
Okay. Yes, I do. Hey, getting to the burial grounds at this point, it's like a cavern, so it's just like walls past the burial. Like the burial's like a dead end, essentially.
Not really. Like it almost looks like a honeycomb, right? You've got a section that goes around the outside, another section that goes around the outside, and then another section with like a royalty area at the very end. But along the end of the royalty area, there's another pathway that goes like this, straight across either way, and you can either go left or you can go right.
Okay, let's go there and go left.
So you go left. So you turn left and you walk up basically that area way, and you come to what looks like a workshop where there's been some building, creation of tools, ironwork and smithing. Because your Echo Knight is not actually a creature,
yes,
and you're just floating, nothing happens. You just float into the room.
Okay. Do I see an enchanted hammer in this area?
Not in this area, no.
Okay. Are there any corpses littered about that I've come across since starting this?
Not in this direction, except for when you're in the tombs. You've got about another 150 feet.
Okay. Well, let's keep going then.
Well, so you do come to the end. There's stairs that go to the left and they go up.
Okay, I go to the stairs and go up.
As soon as you get to the top of the stairs, you realize that the stairs now go down.
So they go up and then down?
Nope, if you were to turn around, they would go down.
Oh, okay, so I'm at the end then.
You're at the top of the stairs.
Oh, okay.
But you can keep going. There's still another hallway.
Sure, yeah, I'll go till I get to that 1,000-foot limit.
Okay, just before you get to the T intersection of that hallway, you've reached your limit.
Oh, okay. Can I look down the halls? What do they look like?
You can peek a little bit, but then all of a sudden the vision starts to get a little hazy. It's almost like staticky.
Okay.
You start to lose contact a little bit.
All right, I am going to try to have my Echo recreate the path back to me. Like, so he's going to go turn around, go the exact route he went.
Yep, and he makes it back to you easily.
Yeah, so I tell the group, I'm like, this is what I saw. If any of that sounds interesting to you,
So it goes down.
we can go that way.
Goes up.
Goes up. Like
Yeah.
we said,
So
it
the
goes up
stairs,
to, like-
so he gets to the stairs, and then he goes up the stairs, and then when he gets to the top of the stairs, when he turns around, he notices that the stairs go down.
Oh, got it.
So that could be the exit. So we
No, I'm being a jerk. The
Yeah.
stairs go up one way, and when you turn around, they go
Oh,
down.
look, they go down because I've already gone up.
Yeah.
But if it's going up, is that...
Yeah, so there was a burial, there was a
It's only about
blacksmith,
10, 15 stairs.
and there was a number of intersections.
Okay, well, let's go the other way, then we'll see if there's anything else.
So that
So you're going to go to the way of the footsteps?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's walk.
Walk the way the steps.
Okay. As you get to the end, you notice that out of the rock, you can see that shimmer has ended.
The kind of stuff that we've saw.
Yep, the shimmer that is preventing you from casting spells.
Oh,
I'd like to do a check along the walls as we're doing this.
I almost feel like
There.
we should stay in the shimmer.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
looking for.
I feel like going
go ahead.
out of the shimmer implicates that we're out of the zone where it
Exactly.
was
21.
supposed
You find
to
nothing.
be.
Cool. Do you want to just do passive for that?
Little passive, gotcha. Is to tentacle.
Okay, well then, yeah. Then let's go.
Are we going through?
I think we need to stay in the shimmer.
Yeah. I think if whatever's
Don't you?
blocking the area for safety or security or just trying to keep people out is within the shimmer.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
think the
send
dragon-
Mira
Because
through
if it's
Through the shimmer?
and then I'm gonna do basically what he did with my familiar. I'm gonna look through Miriam's eyes.
Okay. You send Miriam through the shimmer.
Mm-hmm.
So she flies out. So basically,
Super quiet owl.
it's a circular room that's 20 feet across, and halfway through the room, the shimmer line goes through the room. So one half of the room, you're in the shimmer, the other half of the room, you're not. So Miriam flies through that. Then there's a corridor that goes down to another big circular room that's roughly 30 feet across, which is outside of the shimmer.
What does these rooms look like? Are they just big empty open?
They're just big
rooms?
empty open rooms that maybe have been at some point have been used for storage, but at this point they're just vastly empty.
Something came through here and it goes down.
And Miriam down.
I can only see through her 100 feet.
Touche.
So do we think we should stay in the shimmer area, or like, do you think it's the
None of our
dwarves that
magic
put this?
is. None of my casting has worked in here.
Yeah.
Also, did the dwarves put this here, or did whoever took over?
Either way,
I think,
it goes down.
and I think that the shimmer's
But it
gonna be
leaves
the
the
center
area.
for the dragon, and that's just.
Might be worth asking Mr. Drax to go, or the Echo to go the other direction, and further than the Miriam can go.
Sure.
I can do 1,000 feet.
May as well.
Okay.
I'll have Miriam fly
Do
back.
you guys just want the Echo to go in ahead, or
Yeah.
do you want it to like
Pretty much at
literally
this
try
point.
to search the whole?
At this point, yeah, but obviously your echo won't set off any traps or anything. But yes, at least
No.
we're exploring.
Okay, then I go listening to the group. I send the Echo forward.
Same.
Down the path.
You want to go where Miriam went?
Yeah, like basically
can
ahead of
go
us down that
1,000
path,
feet.
going to each intersection.
Okay. So you send your echo down. He goes to where Miriam is in that big open room, 30 feet, and then turns. There is another exit that goes out to the left-hand side and goes back, and your echo again walks through the shimmer again back into it.
Oh, so it's just a brief break.
Just a brief break. Your echo walks into a large room, roughly 40 feet across, 80 feet wide. There's a giant water wheel in this room. There is an underground canal of water that is got this water wheel that is free spinning with a 3x3 stone altar right in front of the water wheel.
Okay, I tell that to the rest of the group.
What are we waiting for?
What I'm seeing.
I feel like this is probably our way that we need to go if there's somebody has cast another.
You are at
Whatever
the
this
so
level
where
is.
you are standing. There is a dead end that you can go left or right, and you have all gone left. Both Miriam and the Echo Knight have gone left.
Oh, so
But you are
I
at
can
a
send
dead
Miriam
end
down the right.
three-way. Yeah.
I'll send
Three-way.
Miriam down the right.
So Miriam will go down the right, comes to the end of a corridor. There is a large oak door that is locked.
That's where we need to go.
Is there
I
any,
say that.
Let us go there.
Is there any runes or anything on the door?
There is no runes on the door.
Is it green?
The door? No, it is not green.
Good.
Do we want to go check the door out?
Yeah, let's go check the door out.
I was
Seems
kinda
like the right
puzzled,
place to
but
go.
I can't open the door with my Echo. But
No.
But I think we
can all
I
go
can bring
down.
my Echo back.
I can investigate the door.
You are
check
still within the
log.
shimmer when you go to the right. So you head up to the right. Is that where you move to?
Yeah, I'll be watching out for traps and stuff. Like, does this look like a crafted hallway, or is it just rough hewn?
No, this is crafted. So this has been designed by the dwarves.
Yeah, okay, I'm definitely gonna be watching out for traps.
Okay, roll me an investigation check.
He's doing an 8, 26.
26, yeah. You get to the end of the hallway. There is a door. You look at the door immediately, like, this motherfucker is trapped.
Okay. What does it look like? What is the mechanism, or what can I see?
You're not sure what the mechanism is, but you know that if you were just to grab the handle and try and force the door or try and break the door down, whatever mechanism there is would be tripped.
Okay.
So you would have to attempt to disarm it to figure out what it is.
Okay. I guess I let everyone know, hey, don't touch
we in
this.
a
There's
room?
definitely something
So
wrong.
you are at the end of a hallway with a door.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's no markings or symbols on the door
Not on the door. However,
around it.
however, you do see some ruins around the stonework.
Are they similar to the ones that we found on the puzzle?
There are 3 that you see that are on the puzzle.
Which 3?
I will tell you
Thank you.
which 3. Uno momento, por favor. So you see these 3 symbols. The one that you got from the guy, and then the one that you got from the 2 that you see on the symbol. Now, what you notice is that the first symbol, which looks like a line with the 2 lines that go up, like an upside down F. And who here speaks Dwarven? Drax? Well, Drax can...
No, I
You do, right?
No, I'm common
None of
Elvish
us.
orc.
I don't know. Orc.
Because
Okay.
you said it wasn't a thing to comprehend languages would.
No, but the writing that is next to the ruin is in Dwarven.
Oh.
So that does have Dwarven on it. All 3 of them do, actually.
Do we want to just try to do the door, or do we want me to do the ritual that takes an hour?
I'll start looking at the trap while you do that, I guess. May as well.
Okay, so you're going to look for trap. So you know it's already trapped.
Yeah,
So
or what the mechanism is.
Okay.
Can you tell if it's magically? You would only know if it's non-magically trapped, correct?
That's dependent on how the DM interprets it. Anyways,
It's non-magical.
I will. So what am I doing here?
Disarm.
I don't know. What am I rolling?
You're going to attempt to disarm this.
Sleight of hand?
Okay.
Yeah. Sleight of hand.
Yeah, it
well,
would, be
no,
a,
thieves' tools.
it would be a slight...
It's thieves'
You can
tools.
use your thief tools. You're going to try and disarm the trap. So let me
Yes.
just double check that.
And I have expertise in that, so
Roll, so it is not... It is a dexterity check.
straight up dexterity.
Yes. Plus the proficiency of thieves' tools,
Yeah, which I'm expertise.
which you should be already adding.
I have
Yeah.
expertise, so it's plus 14.
Yeah, so dexterity check. Yeah, go for it.
29.
Okay. So you are fiddling around with this thing,
Yeah.
and who is standing in the vicinity of Roll
gotta be
while he
29 is not
disarms
high
this
enough.
check?
I'm
None of
not.
us, because we're smart.
I'm busy
Oh.
looking at the puzzle.
I was looking
Yeah.
at the doorway.
You were looking at the doorway?
Well, I told people I'm working on a trap
Yeah.
for
Were you?
crying
Yeah.
out loud.
You were there?
It's not like
Drax,
I'm
where
just
were you?
doing nothing.
Yeah.
It's pretty
I
obvious
was
I'm
at the back.
doing
You're
something.
at the back? And
Yeah.
Einer, you were just had your head down studying.
I'm back. I've got the puzzle out. I've been
Yeah,
rearranging.
alright,
You see
cool.
him
They
like.
wouldn't be nearby.
All right,
Yeah,
so...
he did tell us he's working on
Okay,
disarming
so
it.
you...
Are farther.
Further, but
further
Delphine,
back.
you are not?
Guess
And
not.
Druken, you are not?
Well, I mean,
I wouldn't have been like super up close.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I
But are you within 10
You guys
feet of the
see me
door?
fiddling with the door.
Are you guys
I
within 10
would
feet of the door?
I'd be farther.
Well, I'm the one who found those symbols, so
Fine.
how
Okay.
close would I have to be for that?
But as
You're within 10 feet.
Sure.
So because you two are within 10 feet, you're able to see Roll successfully disarm the trap.
Yay! Good
That
job,
was a
Roll.
masterclass. I
Good
gotta give you credit.
job.
I
I was
gotta
like,
give you
seriously,
credit
a
there.
29 doesn't freaking work. I'd be like, that's
Good job.
No, that was fantastic.
You get a very rare pat on the back from Delphine. Good job.
So the door just goes,
I want to
click,
slow
and
clap
just-
for you there.
opens.
Okay.
Inside, you see there are multiple treasure chests. And there are piles of gold.
There we go.
I say, this
Don't
just
be
seems too easy.
Yeah,
Well, we're not
this
here.
is-
This is the dwarves'
This
vault.
is their
We're
vault.
not here to
I don't think this
violate
is
their
where we're going.
vault.
Yeah. This
we
just
can violate
seems-
it on the way up.
I like to violate things.
It's interesting those symbols were here, but yeah, I agree. I don't feel comfortable taking.
Is there
this
anything in
further.
here though with these same symbols?
No, not in there.
Is there another doorway in there, or is
No,
it
it
just
is an enclosed room
Okay,
dead end.
with not
It's so
necessarily
hard to
the
not look for
intent to take. I am curious. Could I just peruse?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's I agree.
There's roughly 500 gold in this room.
Wow. Okay.
That's it?
I want to look at interesting items.
That's
or is
a
it
lot.
just gold?
It is a
For
lot.
our
Yeah.
currency in this world.
It's a ton, but it's
Yeah. And what else are you looking for?
I'm
I just
ready.
want to look because there's items in here.
Oh, these.
Did you voice out loud? Well, no, because that hammer wouldn't be in here.
No, it was on.
Yeah.
It was on.
These treasure chests are full of items.
I just want to see if things in. I can look with
gotta
my
look.
eyeballs.
Okay, maybe.
Look with your eyes, not with your hands.
Well, let's not try and open anything.
No, look with your eyes, not with your hands.
Okay, good.
What you tell children in stores.
Okay.
Is
Are you
there
opening the chests?
body?
No,
Hell
I
no.
am not opening anything.
No
I'm just
bodies.
looking.
So there's not much out other than the gold and the jewels that are kind of resting on the
Well,
shelves.
Delphine likes jewels.
Is
Oh,
there
there's a couple.
is there a
There's a
nice
couple
diamond
diamonds
there?
kicking around.
This just seems too easy.
Yeah, I
You know what?
I don't think that we should be
This
touching
is
this.
this is for the dwarves. If we are successful,
Maybe we'll earn something.
maybe we'll have earned. Yeah.
I shut the door behind us and we leave.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that.
Just because, I mean, I'm not going to steal from the doors.
Yeah. Someone gave me a look, so I figured I'd say yeah.
But there's you can ascertain that there are probably items within those chests.
Yeah, but no, they're
I'm not going to go jeopardize things by opening up chests that are probably trapped or mimics or something.
Yeah, so no.
Einar's not a treasure greed, so he's
No.
not interested. He's focused on a puzzle.
Okay.
I think
Every time we stop, he pulls it out.
nothing good will happen if we take
What I
leave.
think would you be copying down the phrases that are on those runes?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Right. So you have those. So
Okay.
when you are able to read Dwarven, you will be able to decipher those easily.
Okay. I had them all written.
Okay. All right. So
Do you want to do your ritual for that and I'll carry you?
You don't have to carry me.
That's kind of funny.
I don't know.
So we can
When
move
you're
around
doing-
while she's doing it. Is that what you're
That's
saying?
pretty funny, honestly. I think
Like a
that's,
Yoda backpack.
I think that's
open?
great.
If you want to do your ritual,
I love this plan. I'm
No,
excited to
I
be
have
part
to
of
be
it.
stationary.
exactly. So you're stationary, but I'm carrying you while we walk.
Would that even work?
Why not?
I mean, it would
Yoda
be adorable.
why wouldn't it work?
Why would it?
Yeah.
You just, all you have
it
to be
would be
doing is
adorable.
concentrating, and as long as he's carrying you,
If the DM's on board, why are we even considering arguing, guys?
It takes me out of commission until unless we get
we're
attacked or
walking.
something.
Yeah, then you stop.
But then,
Yeah.
whatever, we're walking.
okay. So you turn around, and you see that the shimmer ends at the end of that hallway on the other side of that room.
When we backtrack to
When
the
you
other way.
backtrack to where you're going, so now you're in that. Now you see down the hallway. There's that room that's got the shimmer halfway through.
Okay, well now you didn't ask question. Can I carry
Well,
her
no,
while she
because
gets to the room?
he's saying that I don't have to do an intelligence check if we sit in that non-blocking bubble.
Well, yeah, but we have
Exactly.
to sit there for an hour.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Or
So I can, during the hour, kind of scout out with,
That's true, you could.
with my echo.
Yeah.
Because then I don't have to potentially fail on an hour
Touche.
worth of
Totally.
ritual.
Okay,
Patience
let's
on
do
a
that.
dungeon crawl is not a bad idea. Guys.
Yes, we could
So-
do that, and you do ritual. You can
Everyone-
use your echo.
yeah.
Absolutely. 100%.
If everyone else has died, I feel like patience is a bit of a virtue. Just saying.
Not a bad idea.
Let's be careful.
Let's be careful
Let's be
rather
super
than
careful.
dead.
I believe our DM did say, know your shit and play your shit right, or I won't be graceful. So
Okay, so let's do that. You do
Yeah.
ritual
Yeah.
outside of the
you
shimmer.
did.
In the bubble of non-magical barrier.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
use your echo to
Okay, so
scout.
Delphine sits down, she pulls her candles, draws her little circle with chalk, and she sits and she starts her ritual for comprehend languages.
Okay. And Drax, you are going to move your.
Echo up to 1,000 feet, and I'm going to take whatever path goes right, and I'm going to turn right whenever the option presents itself.
Okay. The option does not present itself. Are you going back the way you went the first time?
Well, right now I'm with the group.
Is there somebody that's marking this down?
No, which sucks.
Okay.
Actually, drawing this, we have no flip.
So if you go back the way you came from, and you go right, your first right available, you come to that large circular room that's 30 feet across, and you turn right, you go down, and you end up back in that puzzle room that has the wheel in the water.
So both ends lead to the same.
That one
place.
does, yeah.
Okay.
But if you were to continue straight, that would take you to the square room that has the four-way that goes left, straight, or right. Yeah.
4-way.
This is the one you previously went straight on.
Oh, okay. So it's okay. We should write this stuff down, guys.
Well, pull your thing and do it. You're the one doing it.
Have a pen or pencil.
Here's a pencil. Do you need a blank piece of paper?
You could also just write it on here.
Write it on the map.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You could draw the map as you go.
All right, so you are. Let's go back to where you're starting from. So draw yourself right by where you are, right next to you, right in front of you.
Directly in front of you.
Right in front of you, Drax.
Farther back.
Here's oh, like you're saying.
Right in front of you.
Right here.
Draw a circle.
All right, circle in front of me.
Okay, to your left, draw a pathway that goes up about 20 feet, but you don't have to draw it 20 feet. You can just draw yourself whatever.
Yeah.
And then draw another circle. That is the room that you were just in that had all the treasure in it.
Treasure room.
Treasure room.
Just put a T.
Okay?
Okay.
Back to the center circle where you're at.
Yeah.
If you draw another about 10-foot corridor that goes to the right, that will take you outside of the shimmer into that other room that is a large storage room.
Okay.
Oh, is there anything in this storage room?
Nope.
Oh, it was a
Empty.
storage room at dead end?
Right.
Okay.
so I'm doing-
And then if that room, from that room, and you go straight up another 10 feet, this will take you to the water wheel room. All right, so that is essentially where you are, and right now you are here.
Yeah.
No, we're in the.
You're in the treasure room.
No, because we were going. I'm doing.
Oh,
the
sorry, you're in this
ritual
room.
in the-
You're
between
right
the
here.
shimmer.
in
We're
the
in the
bubble,
storage.
in the bubble
Between the
of
shimmer.
magic.
Okay, so there you are. So
We're
that's where you're at. Yeah.
Okay.
And wherever you go from here, I will tell you where you have been.
Heading to the wheel room, we go back into the shimmer, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Green is for
we got
undead.
some purple shimmers.
Okay.
Or Eldritch
We're in a
Blast.
storage room. There's a water wheel up ahead.
And it's actually a room. It's
It's quite large, yep.
is there flowing water in there?
There is flowing water, and the wheel is turning.
Okay, so there's like a river going through this room.
There is
sort
a
of deal,
canal,
or
yes.
a stream or something. Okay, and which way does it go?
It is flowing towards where the direction you are in, and the wheel is turning clockwise.
So it has to be going down. The water has to be going down, right? Is it go underground or is it above? Like, what do you see?
He sees there is water.
Yeah.
It is dug into the ground, and it is flowing, and the wheel is sitting in the water and is.
Okay. Well, does it
powering
extend? Because you can literally just have the echo walk on water and walk down the water, right?
They totally can.
Yeah.
Okay, so the water would be going this direction?
Nope, the water is going towards you. Yes.
This direction?
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So I'll just go like that for water.
Yeah.
For these three areas that we kind of had my echo explore,
Yep.
were there any offshoot paths that I didn't go down?
Yes, the middle one, the middle corridor, that is the direction that you came from originally.
Okay.
Technically, where you started was way over here in this area.
Yeah, but there's like a chasm.
Yeah, so this is where you're starting from now for your map, right?
Okay, yeah.
Because when we came out of the cavern with the chasm, there was two ways to
Yeah,
go.
and this is the
one
direction
way
you
led
came from
down
up
to
here.
the dwarven
This is a dead
tombs.
end here.
Oh, it came from that way.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at us making a map.
There we go.
Yay. Okay, so which other ways can we go?
You can continue going straight
So I wouldn't.
past the cavern, which is where Drax's guy went.
This leads all the way to those tombs and crap like that?
Yep.
Yeah. If you just keep going straight.
Now you're at the tombs.
And it's a dead end.
No,
it's
that
not.
led
The
stairs that
to
went up.
the stairs to the blacksmith thing.
There is a passageway that goes across the far end of it, and it goes left and right. Sorry, the stairs went up, but the stairs turned to the left as they went up towards you, Drax. And then you came down another corridor to a dead end that was a three-way, so you had to go left or right, and you were paused there because that was the end of your reach. That is
That
as
was
far as Drax
I
has
could
gone.
get my thing.
You-
Assuming the hour went off and then we get
Yep,
spent.
the hour's done. You're good.
Yay!
Oh, it's okay.
1
So you're
hour
able
of
to comprehend the languages.
I have to touch the things that have the language on them.
You do see the one picture. First of all, it says the first rune is the rune of the beginnings. That's the one with the upside down F.
Yeah. Rune of the beginnings.
Yep. The fifth rune is the rune that binds, and that is the X.
This is the fifth.
Yeah. The last rune is the rune that guards.
Guards, binds, beginnings.
No, they have to go
Did you make sure that like the letter's facing up?
Yes, we've been very sure of
That's
this.
good.
Okay, so now that has gone off, you are free to roll.
We are free to roam. Where shall we roam, Drax?
We are using you, and then we will physically go and check for traps.
Well, so we found the treasure room, we found the tombs, we found the water thing, we found the blacksmith shop.
Do you think we'll find more clues in the tombs or the blacksmith shop?
So you would think the blacksmith shop is going to lead in some direction towards wherever the forge was, right?
It would make sense that it had some sort of easy
Connection.
access.
And
Yeah,
the blacksmith
yeah.
led to a stair, so
Well, that's where
I
we
don't-
should go.
Do we want to check paths that haven't been looked at? Or,
Well, so, I mean, you still have the blacksmith to go up those stairs anyways, and then that's as far as you were able to go with your echo. So there could be more going that way.
Oh, absolutely.
So that's where I think we should go, because I think the closest to the forge to the dragon.
Yeah. Might as well explore those other ones, though, just so we know, right? We're just making them shoot down the passages, right?
Well, that's exactly it.
Yeah,
I was
we could just
wondering
go
if we
to-
want to worry about getting like monsters coming from some side flank of some sort.
Well, that's why if we go
if
to
we go to like the tomb room
and stay
and you
there.
keep sending the guy ahead and we can inspect the
Okay.
room.
Okay. Well, why don't we go to the tomb and then
And then
I'll
you can
have
send
my
your echo that
echo
way.
explore different
Farther
areas.
up the blacksmith room area. That's where I would go.
Yeah, when we get close to the square room, I'm definitely watching for traps.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like the
square room?
circles are going to be safe.
No,
but-
to the tomb room.
Well, just guidance. It's just
Oh god, even the tomb room? Yeah. Well, I'm just going to be actively perceiving regardless.
Okay, so we're
So your
heading to the
active
tomb
perception,
room.
can you tell me what it is?
Well, do you want my passive? or my active?
It'll be your passive, yep.
Yeah, my sorry, sport 19.
19, okay.
Yeah.
We're heading to the tomb.
Yeah. So
Okay.
pretty much the same as everyone else.
Well,
they have
all on the
20,
roofs for the
but-
past.
Delphine is feeling a lot more comfortable in this bubble of magic and feels noticeably uncomfortable in the bubble of no magic.
Okay, so as you're in this bubble of no magic,
She shivers.
you walk towards the tomb. As you pass this room here, because now you are physically there, you can hear the low grumble coming from the left-hand side.
I feel like you should send your echo.
Well, I
Does
think
it sound like breathing or like it just activity or
Sounds like there's movement.
Movement.
I think we should get into that tomb room first.
I position myself between that passageway and the party.
I think we should go.
Like, are you in that passageway?
Nope, just between it. Anything coming up would hit me
I
first.
think we should all go to the tomb room first, and then see if it comes. See what's going on. I don't want to fight in a small area.
yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
You
Sorry.
think that's
you-
an advantage?
Can you point again where
Because then they
you-
can't
the
flank you
movement was
easy.
coming from the left of the
But
tomb
who
room?
knows what it is?
From
We
there.
can back down the
We'll
hallway.
go like this.
Yeah.
I just think
You need the arg.
I don't want to be in a small room.
Okay.
Because I
Could
don't
be
know what it is.
Well, okay.
It could be something crazy. I don't know. I don't want to be in a
We could
small
go
room.
to the tomb
where
room and
it
I can send my
kill us all.
echo right to it and let it
Well,
die.
that's what I
Yes.
assumed you were
Just
going
to
to
see
do.
what
But
it's-
we're already
The
walking
echo
up there.
shouldn't
That's what
matter.
I'm saying. Let's get into the tomb room so that it's bigger. So we're not going to be. If it's something that
Okay,
can
well, I'm still
shoot
watching
fire
for
and
traps.
we're all in a small room, we're fucked.
Because I feel like the tomb room would be a perfect place for traps as well. So
You said
Mine
there's
are.
bodies littered around the tomb. You said, or
well,
not
there's bodies in the
but
tomb.
like they're all like appropriately
Yeah, they're all buried.
in their.
Yes, it's just. It's
Yeah, it was
it's-
undisturbed, he
well,
said.
likely if
Okay.
you don't F with the tombs, you're probably safe. But
Yeah.
let's not assume.
So I think we should just go in the tomb room and then send the echo down that way to see what you see down there.
Works for me.
Yep.
Does that work?
Yeah.
All right.
I
I'm
don't
very
want-
comfortable in the tomb room.
Because I don't want to be in a small room if it's something crazy.
Okay.
Okay.
So you send your echo down that passageway?
Down the Gurr one.
Minor, are you still standing
It's the
there?
other way, right?
Well, the party is retreated to the tomb room.
Yes.
Apparently.
I would probably place himself right there at the front of the tomb room.
Okay. Be at the back.
All right.
It's a smarter idea.
So the Echo Knight goes up, goes down, comes to a large room, roughly 100 feet by 100 feet. And in the center, there is a large, what looks like a basin. But walking around it, you see 3 enormous Yetis.
Oh, let's go there.
Shall we take out a threat?
Yes. Okay, I guess we better.
But as your Echo Knight walks around that room, you notice that there's another exit at the far end of the room that leads down a corridor, and there is a green glow coming from there.
I think I said
Use
door.
the green pen.
Yes, mother.
How'd you get made the map scribe?
Ha! I do enough work, okay?
Okay. Do we want to go that way? Because I think that green glow is a good idea to
Yeah.
go towards.
Let's go.
I agree.
Let's go wreck some faces before we're done. Yeah,
Hopefully.
let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. I guess that's what we're doing.
Minor, you notice as you walk back to when you were standing here, you notice up that corridor, you see more veins in the wall.
Do the Yetis react to my echo?
What? Are you being stealthy with him?
No, I can't be stealthy.
Oh, then yes, they absolutely will
Floats
attack
right
you.
on in there.
Yeah, well, that's literally, I float right on
Yeah,
it.
they will actually, they turn and they go, "Roar!"
Hey guys,
and
what's
they
up?
take a swipe at him.
Can I take a swipe at them first?
Yeah, you can have the surprise element of surprise if you want.
I like the surprise.
Then I recklessly attack one of them.
Fair.
I mean, why not, right?
Why not?
All right. 30 hits, I assume.
30 does hit.
Okay, so they take,
We have to roll
or one of them takes 18 damage.
Every goddamn
Okay,
time.
one of them takes 18 damage.
22 hit.
22 does hit.
Okay, and then I deal another 13 damage to it.
Okay, it feels it and it just goes, "Roar!" and it just swipes out with a claw and does its attack.
Okay.
That was a natural 1 for the first one.
Good start.
An 11 plus an 11 is 22 to hit.
It has disadvantage to hit me.
It does?
Well, it's not me. It's my echo.
Oh, that's right. That would be 13 to hit. So that misses.
13 misses.
damn it.
Okay.
God damn.
Okay.
Drax is so happy right now.
So it misses. Do you retreat? Did your Echo Knight retreat?
Well, I did all my movement, so he just stands there, I guess.
Well, then one of the other Yetis is gonna throw an ice boulder at him.
Yeah. That one will not have
That's
disadvantage.
a 19 plus 11.
Poof!
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So now they know you're there.
They don't know about us.
They don't know about you guys. Would you hear the?
Something's here. Yeah.
I got one of them.
What do you guys want to do?
We're going to the room, I
I
guess.
guess so. Yeah, we're gonna go check it out.
I guess we're engaging on that. No.
So
Are,
heading
are
back
we
to that
still in
room?
the bubble of magic of Abel?
Yes, you are.
I'm going to cast protection from good and evil.
Okay.
Myself.
Roll your.
Oh, if I'm in the bubble Abel? Are we in the bubble of magic is good?
Able or not able?
Oh no, you are back in the.
It was a little bit,
Enable.
a little
You
bit.
can try roll. You can do it though. You might roll high enough.
No, I won't do it. I'm going to try.
You might roll it.
No. Shit. 8.
It does not go through.
This is going to suck for me.
So what do we have to roll?
Huh? It's an 18.
I'm fucked. There's no way I can do it.
Well, you got like a 1 in 10.
He has to roll a 19 or 20.
I have mine. So
Yeah,
I'm screwed.
1 in 10.
I'm useless.
Oh, then you're 1 in
It's
20.
high.
Yeah, I'm useless. So
What, your staff? Would your staff do this shit?
I can do 3
Still got
heals.
good heals. Yeah. Okay.
I'm
Well, let's leave it to the fighters, and we'll go mess them up.
Cantrips.
So you guys are gonna fight?
What do you guys think? Well,
So just to be clear, every single spell that we cast,
Yep.
we have to roll for
I have to roll
intelligence
13 or
to see
higher.
if it goes through before
Or
it
you can
even
cast it.
attack.
Yeah.
And
Cantrips.
it's an
That's pretty
18
absurd.
intelligence.
Cantrips, man. Cantrips.
And it's an 18 intelligence. I need to fucking bite someone.
all me. Drax!
Hopefully it's a humanoid.
Fight the Yeti!
A Yeti's a humanoid, right?
Probably.
It's in a human shape.
All right, well, we're going to the thing, right? Are we?
I guess
Are we avoiding?
have to.
I feel like we need to go that way.
You ready to hunt, brother?
I'm
That
ready
already
as
is
I
a
guess I'll
stretch.
be.
Maybe we can lure one? At least we can just kick the living piss out of one of them first.
Possible.
They can't be that smart, can they?
Kite.
They're unsmart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. Try
They're
and
unsmart.
Have
Yes.
the echo go.
Well, I gotta summon another
Totally.
echo.
Oh,
I'm
that's
standing
right.
at the
Like,
front of the.
I don't know how many rounds it's gonna take to summon that sucker.
Oh, what do you mean? Really?
Well, he said
Because
that
he
was
has to roll
magical,
it.
too.
Echo lines are magical.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I thought you had your echo permanently. Oh,
Well, he does, but he has to. It's a magical ability.
right.
It still happens, but you still have to. You got to get past that.
So you can do
That
That's okay.
magic suppression.
We're sitting
skill.
in here. We're safe at the moment.
This is what's
Roll-
happening in Silvery Moon?
Cast until you can get.
No magic.
Don't give me that shit-eating grin.
No magic. Brutal.
Yeah. Get your fucking echo and try
We can explore
and lure one
other
of those
areas to see
yetis
if
so that
there
we
is
can
no
hit it.
magical barrier,
Well, do you think
or
we-
we can go fight some yetis.
Well, I feel like they're gonna come get us, aren't they? Do they hear us? Or are they moving?
They're not following yet.
they
Lidar's
don't know
moved
where I
to
would
the-
have come from.
Lidar's moved back to front of here.
Do you think we should just check out more stuff first, or
Maybe
should
make
we
some little
go
goat
that way?
noises. Meh, meh, meh.
That's
Oh,
right.
screaming goats.
Are you really doing that?
See if we can lure one of them away.
I'm
to get
definitely
some
Well, how do we
doing
get
that.
one to come? Yeah. I don't know. Can you do like
lure
throw
something
some rocks?
in a non-threatening
We could do
fashion
the,
so that one of them
you can always
thinks,
do the
yay.
throwing the rocks trick. and maybe one will come
Thaumaturgy would make a
investigate.
noise that I could like.
Yeah.
So would we.
Does
Yeah,
spell.
but the idea is
It's a cantrip.
it's cantrip.
If you just yell down
Cantrips are still
passageway and
spells.
I know,
shout,
but it just
like,
doesn't
they'll
cost me spell
come.
Yeah, it doesn't cost you a spell
Try.
slot for sure. Yeah, it doesn't cost you a spell
Yeah, you
slot.
might as well do it
Brilliant.
from a decent distance.
Roar
away.
down the hallway. They can only fit one at a time in the hallway that
I know,
size.
that's
They'll come
exactly it.
fight.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
No, it's a 15 by 15 hall.
Would you like me to try
They're not 15
thaumaturgy?
feet
Yeah, sure.
wide.
Yeah, let's see if we
If
can
they're
get one
large,
fall.
they're not going to get past.
Do you want me to try it?
What kind of noise
Exactly.
do you want to use to lure it? I'm just saying, if you
creepy
want to be
little
a
girl laughter.
I can do that
interesting.
without a cantrip.
Yeah, but I can do it at a distance.
And the, yeah.
And where are you
From a
doing it to?
distance.
Are you doing it to the opposite end?
Are we trying to draw it
I
out?
think we're trying to draw one out, aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, we could just yell if we want to draw.
Well, then
them
do that, people.
That's what I'm saying. If we
There was a
want to
goat.
lure one, a goat
was a
would be
goat.
a non-threatening.
Okay, then
Hey,
do
we
it.
don't all
All
this is
Do
right.
it. Make a decision. Let's go.
All right, guys,
Let's do it.
they're hungry. You're really good at that. I try and lure it out with hungry dinner noises.
And where are you doing this from?
I will do it like right here,
Okay.
around the
So
corner,
you
so
guys
it can't
gonna-
see me, but therefore it can hear the little goat noises.
So you two are blocking the hall essentially, and then we're gonna stand behind, sort of deal, or what?
Yeah, everyone's
yeah.
gonna.
Perfect.
I will attempt cantrips.
And I will just shoot over top of you guys.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you hear the. And you watch as this huge monstrosity comes down
I would
and
like
like
to shoot with arrows.
ducks in to get into the hallway and starts.
I would like to shoot with arrows, like lots of arrows.
You watch as he tries to get into that little corridor. And he starts swiping at the
Sweet
doorway to try and break it open. He can't. They're
Oh.
trapped in there.
Okay, so we can just try and pick them off.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start shooting arrows then.
Sure, go ahead, fire an arrow.
Right,
Do we need like an initiative order, or we
Yeah.
just
No, not for this because they,
Alright,
they can't
well,
hit you back at the moment.
Sweet. I'm gonna
just
try to
stand here and
fire
shoot
bolt.
Yeah.
and tag them.
I'll
Go
just
ahead.
keep trying to
Come on, buddy.
Eldritch blast.
Crit.
them.
Well, I got one crit.
Okay, you get it.
Okay, so that's a
Roll
plus
another dice.
17. Do I have sneak attack? I had advantage here or no?
Do we know?
You didn't have advantage. You weren't hidden. And did you say you were doing?
Roll again for
I could have
crit.
shoot
Yeah.
first.
Did you say
First.
sharpshooter?
Oh yeah.
He did not.
He did not.
But I
say it.
rolled 3 dice. There was no way I wasn't sharpshooter in this. But anyways,
Do we roll another one on
I
Scott?
should have stated it. But
I'll give it to you, though.
Yes,
I'll give it to you.
I would
Does
have.
he roll
But from
another?
now on, you state it.
Okay. So I
Does
don't
he roll
get
another
sneak
one?
attack?
Yeah, you get to re-roll the crit.
We roll a crit. It's
Oh,
just
right.
one dice.
You wouldn't get sneak attack though, no.
Oh,
Okay.
16. Oh,
Okay.
that'd been sweet.
Okay, whatever. So I guess I roll 2d8. Roll your dice and double it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm rolling 2 dice and doubling it, I guess, then.
Do it.
Because that's all I can really do. No, 3 dice, because I get an extra dice because of Piercer.
There you go.
And doubling it, I guess. Okay.
Doubling it.
So that's
Decent.
16, 32, and 8 is 40, plus 17 is 57.
You smoke him. And you watch then as he goes, "Whoa," and he lumbers out of the way of the door and goes off to the side.
Okay.
Now you can just see straight into the cavern.
Meh.
We need another one to come out.
See how stupid they are?
Let's see how stupid these idiots are. I'm not gonna rob you guys.
I'm
of this.
hiding. I'm hiding this time. Oh my god.
I know, yeah, right at the end, just going meh.
He comes back. He's like,
Firebolt.
Okay, can I also Eldritch Blast? Like,
roll
should we,
your,
like,
roll your
You can try.
intelligence check.
No, they should
Yeah.
both get their shots off.
No,
attempt.
doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Okay.
Roll your
can I
attempt.
roll for Eldritch Blast?
Yep, roll through
I got
intelligence
advantage
check.
this time.
That's cocked.
14.
14 plus
Yeah.
Is that
anything?
steady
Plus
and last
nothing.
time?
Doesn't
Plus
happen.
nothing,
Okay,
no.
so I am doing my whatever sharpshooter. I'm not gonna bother.
So you've already had had yours.
I thought this was still. I thought it was a new round.
It is just a quick round, but
Screw
it's
it.
not.
Okay.
You still don't get to go bang bang
I
bang.
will.
bang, bang.
Got it.
Einar do something aside from going,
Well, he wanted to do something.
Yeah.
You do first.
I will. I'll
Technically,
try and do a
shot
cantrip
one
of
once,
Toll of
that's
the Dead.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
Might
been
as
injured.
well.
yeah.
Try it.
He's been hit.
You might roll.
I mean, I have to roll a 19, but
Do it, buddy. It might happen.
Do it.
nope.
No. Minor?
It's just a cantrip. so
Wait, can I
that's right.
cast guidance for his intelligence check?
Too late.
How
No,
far?
wait, like in general.
Yes.
Can I?
Yeah.
Guidance is a spell, right?
Yeah, you have to.
So you can definitely roll to try. You guys like rolling dice. Now you get a chance to. What do you want to do?
So I could. How far down the passage was he able to claw?
30 feet. It's 30 feet down.
No. How far was the Yeti able to reach his hand?
His reach is. His reach is 5 feet.
Einar will approach to 15 feet of the monster.
Yeah.
What?
Einar will activate his ink, or try to activate his ink, because he wants to punch him in the face.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
The ink activates?
Oh yeah, the ink activates.
Good,
Yeah,
cool.
the ink is not. It
not
is a magic item that you have control over. It is not a spell.
Same way
I was
that
more
my
wondering about
hat
Ventor.
still works.
No, I was more wondering about Ventor.
You don't care about the Yetis.
He wants to fight.
So I'm going to punch him in the face twice, recklessly.
Well, you can try and punch him in the face first.
I will try to punch him in the
Okay.
face.
Yeah.
I think I missed on the first punch, actually. Yeah.
What'd you get?
Yeah, not enough.
What'd you get?
14?
Okay, so with the first miss, he's gonna try and move out of the way now because he's dumb once.
Actually,
Fool me once.
As he's trying to move,
Shame on me.
can I try to step forward and curl around with a punch as he's going?
You can, but you're going to be at disadvantage because you cannot see him anymore.
All right, so with reckless, I just go to normal roll. Yes?
Well, reckless was your first attack,
I'm
right?
always
And
reckless.
so then you had, so you get it every time.
Yeah. You can always reckless attack.
Straight roll.
Straight roll. I still think I'm rolling. Jeez.
We've all rolled shit.
Wait, that one is better. 15?
15 does not hit.
Okay, and I back up somewhat.
Okay.
So we all flail in the hallway doing nothing.
Well, I can.
It does some damage.
He
Yeah.
did shit.
I can shoot again.
Well, you can't see anybody. I mean, what? You can see Einar.
Man.
Okay. Well, can I not sneak in and like hide?
You can definitely try.
Do you want to sneak in the room of three guys?
I don't want to sneak. I want to sort of sneak in to see at least to the end of the hallway to see how close I can get and see if I can actually see them or not.
You can definitely attempt to.
Sure.
Roll to hide.
Actually, that's not that bad. Great. 8 and 15, 23.
23. Not that great.
You believe you are hidden.
Yeah.
So he went in the room?
I'm not in the room. I'm just
He's in the
going pretty
hall.
much to the. I'm going to sort of.
He's in the hall.
Well, I can see 60 feet too, so I'm wondering if I can see anything.
Yeah,
See
but
around
it's
corners though.
You're right. I can't.
Einar
true.
looks like he's ready to do
We
something,
need
but he's
those,
looking
like,
over
I'm
his shoulder.
creeping up.
Mirror
I'm
periscope
creeping
thing
up.
that looks around corners.
Creeping up.
Yeah.
So you believe you're hidden, and let me just
Okay.
let me just
Brother, how tall was the cavern?
it's tall.
It's tall.
You're pretty hidden.
Okay, got it.
I like that you're rolling on a plate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's pretty loud.
A crummy
is right there.
plate.
Do I see anything or no?
Well, you're right at the. Oh, there you go. You're right at the entrance.
Yeah.
You'd have to poke your head around the corner to just double check, but you can see now the full enclosure of the room, and you can see there's two Yetis lumbering on the far side of the room, about 100 feet away.
Okay.
And then there's the middle big, like it's like a big stone.
So there's actually
vault.
light in here, so I can see decently to 100
There's
feet.
like that glowing luminescence light, so you can
Okay.
see.
And
Yeah.
they're like 100 feet away, and there's obviously one. So can he reach me from here?
You
If he knew you were there, Yes, he would be able to reach you 100% where you're at.
Can I hear?
Oh, you
Anything?
can hear sounds right around the corner.
Right or left?
Right.
So couldn't I stick to the left side of the passage and just shoot one of the ones across the way?
You can definitely try. It'll be a disadvantage from how far away you are because of the dark vision.
Don't I ignore disadvantage with sharpshooter?
Three-quarters cover.
You ignore partial cover.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah,
don't
but
think
not
vision.
the
I don't
vision
think the dark vision.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think the dark, but you could still try. You just be disadvantaged.
So I could do regular because I could stay while I'm hitting slash.
Yeah, you could.
Right.
You could. Yeah, you could burn that.
Well, it's just a regular shot.
Oh, yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
What else are we gonna do? I mean, we
Shits and
gotta.
giggles? Why not? Sure. I'll just take one regular shot. I'm not doing the
You have the
plus
shits,
10.
I have the
I'm not doing the
giggles.
plus 10. So
Economically,
24.
he does have
That
a
hits.
chance.
Okay.
So you loose an arrow,
I might as well shoot my second arrow. Let's see.
and it goes shooting across,
I'm
and you
bonus
hit the Yeti. Roll your damage.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, so 8 and 7 is 15.
He takes it.
Special.
And then,
I got a second arrow. Do I get my second arrow?
before you get a chance to do your second arrow,
Oh,
around the
sorry.
corner, his claw comes and swipes at you.
Yeah.
You've given away your position now.
I'm not hidden anymore? Okay.
Well, you just fired an arrow.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to be in the
You know,
boat.
something
He was
from
waiting.
there.
All right, I guess
There's
he was
no
waiting.
shrubbery.
You're not
Hide.
invisible.
Okay, fine. Well, I might get whacked here.
You're gonna get small. Maybe not. 18 to hit.
19 AC.
So
Yay!
he goes and he digs his claws. I'm rolling like garbage. He rolls and digs his claws into the side of the stone.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, I am backing up a little
Tears a
bit.
chunk out.
My
I
day.
was like, come on, I dare you to. See you come out.
So then you can hear as he backs up now.
Yeah.
And he's walking over to get the attention of the other
Can I see
team.
him?
Pardon me?
Can we see him? Can we shoot?
He's being a little wise when he's kind of going around the outside of the room.
So I
if you
can't.
stuck your head in the door, you'd be able to see him.
Okay, so there's nothing close enough now that I actually could.
I'd like to take advantage of this opportunity being so close to him.
Yeah, you're pretty close.
I go right around the left side, knowing he's on the right, and I go up the wall.
What?
He wants to go
I
in.
walk
the
out the door, right up the wall.
Okay, you go.
My
You're up on
movement's
the wall.
three-dimensional now.
He was
Yeah.
down the hallway already.
Yeah. Okay, you're up and you're on the ceiling.
So he
No,
can
no,
get-
I'm on the ceiling. I don't want to
he's
go
on
up the
the
ceiling.
You're on the wall.
Yeah, I go up the wall, like 40 feet up the wall.
40 feet up the wall. You're 40 feet up the wall.
Yeah.
There's no
Remember, they
ceiling
can
yet at
throw
40
shit.
feet.
They
He
can
said it's a
throw
huge
shit.
cavern, so I
Yeah.
didn't expect for it.
Yeah, it's huge. Yeah.
And I will try to hide.
So you're gonna go up the wall, be seen, and then try and hide.
Well, I'm going to try to hide while I'm doing it. I'm doing it stealthily. I'm only doing my full movement.
You can't really hide while you're moving.
You either
He
pick
does
one.
it all the
You
time!
would have to.
Yeah.
No,
wait.
He goes to a place and then he hides.
I do.
Well, then can I not do the same? There should
Yeah,
be
yeah.
another
Essentially trying
judgment
to
in
That
move
there.
is
You have to have
literally what I
Cool.
just
Yeah,
said.
so like maybe there's a stalactite or stalagmite
Yes,
you can hide behind.
exactly.
That's
I'm
what
trying to.
You can certainly try.
21.
21? Yeah, you
Okay.
believe you're hidden. Okay. So Liner's in the room.
I stay back.
Rold is standing about 5, 10, or just over 5 feet back, so you can't get hit.
Definitely wants to steady.
Drax,
and shoot.
where are you?
I do we want to go in and fight and just it's
Well, we
gonna
have
be
to.
it's gonna be a
One
brawl.
of you is already in there.
Yeah, we
It's
have
just gonna
to.
be a brawl.
It is. We have to.
With or without spellcaster help, because we.
Or healer help.
Yeah. Do you guys
Pretty
have
much.
crossbows or anything that is
I have a
non-magical?
scimitar.
There you go.
I don't really want to go up close and personal.
You got a blade song.
Aren't you like 96 hit points?
Right now, actually, I have 94.
Yeah.
94
Actually,
hit
I have
points
two
right
on my
now.
staff.
It's pretty
So I have a
awesome.
bunch
Your
of meat.
staff, you can
Yeah.
freaking whack harder than anyone else in this
No, I
room.
can't.
Just walk up to
I
him.
can
bring
almost
his staff.
try. Well, it's just my scimitar doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But I can try.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's go in then. Like.
I'm not leading the charge. Let's put it that way.
Well,
It's just
Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna come out from our tombs area, I guess.
so you guys are in the hallway now?
Yeah.
You're in the room on the wall, 40 feet up in the air.
About 40 feet right above the door.
Yeah.
40 feet above the door. You are
Fiend will
just over
inch
5 feet back.
behind
Yeah.
Drax down the hall.
You are following Drax, inching up along the
Yeah,
cavern
like 10
wall.
feet back from
Yeah.
Drax.
Oleander, you're with them?
Got my scimitar out.
I am stressed the fuck out, and I am in the hallway trying to figure out how I can get in and be of any use whatsoever. The only thing I've got on me is a light crossbow. and
Durkin, where are you?
I'm
And some
right behind
fangs.
them.
I still
All
get
right.
my mage
So
armor.
you're on the
because I
hallway?
cast mage armor outside.
About to charge into the room of Yetis. That is where we will pick it up next session.
Thank you for joining Dissonant Whispers. Please tune in again.